Say their names. Little heart so full of dreams. Life was more than it now seems. Laughter carried on the breeze. Now it lives in memories. Tiny voices, soft and sweet. Gone too soon, but still complete. In every tear and every prayer, we feel their presence everywhere. We won't forget, we won't let go. Their light is something we still hold. Say their names, let love remain. Through the sorrow, through the pain, heaven holds them, shining bright. Wrapped in peace, wrapped in light.
Now that Hennessy my best friend. That Hennessy my best friend. That gin make me sing. But that gin make me sing. All this ice up in my necklace. Make lil' baby wanna get it in. Make lil' mama wanna get it in. I got them yelling to the window. Yelling to the window. Got them twerking on the wall. Got them twerking on the wall. All them ladies looking good in them dukes and them boots.
What?
You know heavy
What?
on them all.
What?
You know heavy
What?
on them all.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What?
Out of my mind like I'm loud, my
Out of my, out of my, out of my, yeah, yeah, out of my, yeah, yeah. We came to set it off. Who? Talk to me. I talk back. With my kinfolk, smoking on the endo. You know we about to smoke, baby. Hey, What you think? Yeah, yeah. What? Get me to the window, to the wall. Sit down my balls. Yeah. What's going on, everybody? Pain either breaks you or build you. That's what we on tonight. So today we're going to choose to be built. You know what I'm saying, man? Right now, I want to say shout out to the family right now that's going through a lot of pain right now in the city of Shreveport, Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate that happened to the 8 kids over there in Cedar Grove. I'm definitely going to put one up for y'all today. Like I say, man, it's tough. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, like, at the end of the day, you know, for a mother to use 8 kids, you know what I'm saying, and get shot herself, you know, like their life is never gonna be the same again. Like, you know, I can't really say, you know what I'm saying, that I know how they feel, because I don't know how they feel. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, but I definitely say it's gonna take a whole lot of prayer, a whole lot of God. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, and they're gonna be able to see that purpose over pressure again. You know what I'm saying? But right now, it's still kind of fresh. It just happened. You know what I'm saying? Like I say. But like I say, my heart goes out to those 8 kids. And as you see, as we started our show with our tribute, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, to those 8 kids, the forever 8, baby. You know what the business is. You know what I'm talking about, man. Like I say, pain either break you or build you. That's what we talking about today. You know, on episode 83, Kingdom Over Culture, part 2. From tragedy to transformation. You know what I'm talking about? And on our last show, part 1, man, shout out to the ratchet ass 3 feet. You know, came through last time. And, man, he shook it. He shook the room, man. 3 feet, we appreciate you, man, for stopping through. the Game Up Level podcast, man. We appreciate you, man. Man, like I say, man, all love over here, man. Man, we appreciate you right to that 3 feet. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, talk to me. I talk back. Yes, indeed. You know what I'm talking about? So everybody that don't know right to that 3 feet is one of the hypest DJs out of Shreveport, Louisiana. Man, he be putting the paint where it ain't, man. But I'm talking about, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check him out for the line dancing and all that, man. Man, it's gonna be lit. Oh, talk to me. I talk back. You know what I'm talking about? Now, but like today we here for a great cause today. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, man, it's like at the end of the day, you know, even when everything around us is going the other direction, you know, like at the end of the day, we can still get to the top of it, man. You know, we can still get to the top of it as long as you got God in your life. You know what I'm talking about? Like, but I just want to say, we are here to talk about growth. We are here to talk about healing. We are here to talk about choosing kingdom over culture. We started this conversation with Ratchet Ass 3 Feet, and today we're gonna end today with our special guest, R&B Pooh, baby. Man, that's right. The king of trail riding blues, baby. R&B Pooh will be in the building. So like they, man, like you say, man, y'all get y'all water, y'all get y'all drink, y'all get whatever y'all need, man. Because the conversation is going all the way up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, talk to me. You know. And I just want to say, like I said, we've been seeing too much pain, too much loss, and too many families affected. So first, we want to send our love, prayers, and strength to everyone impacted. Forever 28, we will never forget you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I think, like, the city, like, people, I mean, I know we got guns and things to protect our family and to protect you and your empire. You know, I'm with that. I'm all about stay dangerous. But let's not kill our families and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, go get the help you need. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, we'll talk, you know, straight up. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said right now, we're going to go ahead and tap into our community news. And I just want to say once again, too, as we get into our community news, I want y'all to know right now, we are not here to stay stuck in pain. Like, some people want to stay stuck in pain forever. You can't stay stuck in pain forever. At some point in time, you got to get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, y'all know, like me, I lost my sister. She killed herself. I lost one of my best friends, JT. You know what I'm saying? She kind of killed herself, but, you know, but she worked herself to death. Always doing stuff for this person, doing stuff for this person. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to reach out to yourself sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like say, hey, and that's why we reach out to people. You know what I'm saying? So, right now, let's see what's going on in the news right quick. Before we get this show on the road, R&B Pooh is on the way. For those of y'all just tuning in, right, like, subscribe to the channel. Like, let us know where you coming in from. What neighborhood, what city, what state. Where y'all tuning in at, baby. It's time to get locked and loaded. You know what I'm talking about? When it's up, it's stuck, baby. Like and subscribe. That's right, baby. You gotta like and subscribe. Alright. First off, shout out to my best friend, Akosha Richardson. Like now, man, God is definitely moving in her life, man. She's a mother of 3. Shout out to Kaylee and Lil Breon and Gabe and things like that, man. Y'all have a beautiful, hard-working mom, man. Kosha, man, you definitely deserve to have your flowers right now, and we want to give you your flowers also. Like, let's keep putting the paint where it ain't. Keep showing up, you know, when no one else can't. And people, that's what we gotta do. We gotta keep showing up when nobody else can't. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, Coach was over at the 15 under by KOKA. Like I say, man, she was an honoree. So like, man, I appreciate this for you, Coach. Man, I love it. I'm gonna celebrate with you today. You know what I'm talking about? I got my cognac shot for you. Oh, you know, I'm going up with you, baby. You know, we're going all the way up today. You know what I'm saying? Like I say. And also, I want to pay Y'all put your hearts and prayers out to Van Rains. He collapsed in the restaurant. A lot of times when you collapse in the restaurant or something like that, sometimes it has something to do with your heart. Maybe not eating right. It's something like fellas, I want to encourage y'all right now. We're getting older out here. Y'all make sure y'all go out there and get yourself checked. Get yourself checked, baby. You got to. You owe it to yourself. Get yourself checked. And also going down, baby, in Mother's Day weekend, May 10th, baby. Shout out to my homegirl Brittany. Shout out to Eddie's. He's over there on Hollywood, you know what I'm talking about? Man, some of the best stuff in Shreveport, Louisiana. So y'all make sure y'all get y'all ticket right now. But I'm telling you right now, because the festival prize ain't going to be big enough. Last year, it was sold out. And this year, they're looking to be sold out again. So y'all make sure Mother's Day weekend. And happy early Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. They've been putting the paint where it ain't. You know what I'm talking about? Know what you got to do to take care of your kids. You know what I'm saying? Not asking nobody for nothing. You know what I'm talking about? You know. And sometimes, like I say, my mom always says, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Oh, talk to me. I'll talk back. And also, shout out to Mary J. Blige. Like they say, that's blood on your hands, Mary J. Blige. Huh? She donated $15 million to Shreveport survivors by blasting at the issue of negatives. And her final warning left the mayor speechless. Ooh. So, but Mary J. Blige, I don't know what that's about, but I didn't get anything to see it. Y'all see the video with Mary J. Blige talking about Shreveport. Y'all make sure y'all send it to the act game up level up at GameUpLevelUp@gmail.com, or make sure y'all can DM it to our Facebook page, or DM it to our Instagram, or put it in the comment. Put the link in the comments. You know what I'm saying? And we would love to see that. But I definitely want to say thank you for donating about $15 million to the trust fund for all the survivors and the shooting. We appreciate you for that. And also, man, pray for this mother right now. She took the lives of her own kids out there in Texas. You know, they 2 dead, 2 surviving. Man, I don't know. Life got hard for her. I don't know what was her predicament. But like I say, mom, we just know that this mama need prayer. If they pray for her, so right now she's gonna be sitting in jail, and I think they're trying to give her first degree of death penalty. You know one thing about it, baby, you can't play with Texas. Oh. And also, give it up for my friend, Tabrisha. What up, Tabrisha? I see you, baby. Project Calibration. So, for all my women, and sometimes we got little dudes out there that stuff in it with domestic violence. Y'all make sure y'all hit up Tabrisha. I'm just saying, Tabrisha. Look, I don't even know what they call. I forget what her name is on Facebook, but as you know, I know her. Like, I know about Shabrisha, you know what I'm saying? But like that, I'm so proud of Shabrisha for going ahead and stepping up and starting her purpose. And right now, she want to be there for the mothers that go into domestic violence and sexual assault. So y'all make sure y'all hit her up. Y'all call her. You know, she got resources. Like I say, man, like they need somebody. You gotta talk to you gotta talk to somebody, even if you don't want to talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying? So like that, y'all make sure y'all hit Shabrisha up. You know what I'm saying? And also give it up for my people over there. Best 13, Robert Bouchon and his crew. They got their domestic violence going on too. So like people right now, Shreveport, this is so good right now. I haven't seen anybody in Shreveport with these domestic violence nonprofit organizations before. And that's to see people in our city taking a notion to the potion, you know, by getting started. You got to start somewhere. So people, I encourage y'all to talk to somebody. Like that, if you can't talk to Robert Son them, call the hotline. You know, do something. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Shout out to 50 Cent too, also, who donated over $500,000 to 10 nonprofits in Shreveport, Louisiana. Also, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate you, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. Oh, talk to me. I'll talk back. We appreciate you. Also, give it up for this streamer right now. On this journey, he was hit by a car from Philadelphia to California to raise money. And I don't know what he wanted to raise money for, but like I say, I pray that God restore him, and I did check on him, and he said he gonna start back. He said it's not over. So Y'all be careful when y'all see him with the urn. Well, no, not urn, but yellow vest on. Y'all make sure y'all look out for the people with the vest on. Like he got a baby stroller with him and with his stuff in it. Actually, I believe he's a swimmer. He's a swimmer. My son was telling me. So he's trying to raise money. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, y'all, when y'all see this dude on the road walking to California, take him in. You already know. We from the South, we got that grandma love. You know what I'm talking about? Give him that grandma love. Oh. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I got some sad news for y'all. That's right. Sunny Ice is changing, people. Starting May 2nd. Sunny would not longer have ice nuggets. They would have ice cubes now. So y'all put that in the chat. Tell me what y'all think. So I want them drinks to still be good. It's almost like eating a snow cone that's Sunny. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't know what to think. And one time too, shout out to Hibachi Taco Forever 8. You know what I'm saying? 8 children, 8 lives, 8 angles. Go ahead and get you 8 tacos for $20. He started it April 22nd. So I think he still might got it going on. If he don't, tell him Pretty Boy Tinchy. What up, Super Shoe? Thank you for tuning in, man. Man, all right, man. Let the people know where you're tuning in from, man. Man, go ahead, put your comment drop your comment below. Shout out Tiffany. Thank you for tuning in, Tiffany. One love, baby. You know what it is. And also, people, if you're in California right now, make sure you register right now. We got the Rooted in Culture, Rising and Power. The women is like a women leverage conference with Tiffany Haddish and Sarah Hilton and my homegirl, DJ Letty. You know what I'm saying? So y'all might y'all get in where you fit in. The conference is free. It's gonna be May 3rd. I am registered. I don't know if I'm gonna get a chance to make it. What up? Tell out to my kinfolk, Zachary Lyles, baby. What good, Richard Zach? What good? Zach Attack. Go ahead and put in the comment. Y'all go ahead and speak. Y'all type what you want to type in the comment, man. We want to appreciate y'all for tuning in from Tragedy to Transformation, Kingdom of a Culture, Part 2, Episode 83. Our special guest is on the way today. We got R&B Pooh. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh, talk to me. I'll talk back. R&B Pooh is on the way. And also give it up. My OG, baby. Miss G Thing, baby. Turned 65 today. So after this podcast, after the show, if you ain't got nothing to do, y'all make sure y'all head over to Samtown, baby. And go ahead and celebrate with Miss G Thing. And tell the pretty boy sent you. Oh, and I've been knowing Miss G Thing for a long time, baby. Man, at the end of the day, man, we thank you for booking us back in the day. Miss G Thing is up. And also going down in California, Friday, May 1st from 5:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. We Alto City Park. East San Bernardino. So the admission is free. Y'all make sure y'all get in where you fit in. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nakia, baby. What's going on, baby? Everybody tuning in, baby. Special guest is on the way. You know what I'm talking about, man? Oh, I see you. You know what I'm saying? But if we at the park, man, y'all make sure y'all get it in for the International Fest. It's all about building community, people. Also, shout out to my other good friend, another good photographer in Shreveport. So when you can't book Pretty Boy in Shreveport, y'all make sure y'all hit up Jasmine Jernigan. Top Business Professional. She's part of the Minority Business Opportunity Award. Congratulations, Jazz, baby. You've been there for a minute. We appreciate you. And also, man, can you believe it, people? May is almost around the corner, man. I want to say right now, man, Key to Awareness present a journey to mental health awareness. Going down Saturday, a day before Mother's Day, May 9th, baby, at San Bernardino College. It's free entry. They got resources. They got food and vendor Kids on, they got prizes, face painting, live entertainment. So if you're in California, I'm right around the corner from where out there, baby. You know I'm pulling up from 10 o'clock a.m. to 4 p.m., baby. Get in where you fit in. Oh, talk to me. I talk back. And also, people, shout out to Chipotle for looking out for the Forever 8. You know what I'm saying? They gave free food out for the visual. As y'all know, the kid that lost their life in Shreveport. Like I say, Forever 8, baby. Forever 8, baby. You want to get that tatted on your arm, baby. But don't tat on your arm if you didn't know them. And don't, like I say, but you know, my heart goes out to them. Shout out to Chipotle for looking out for them, baby. Also, one time for my boy over there at the Kenny Howard, the Avenue. Now, you're looking for a good new lunch spot? If you're tired of eating cat daddies, baby, come on, go ahead and go downtown Shreveport to the Avenue. We got wings, fish, shrimp, burgers, egg rolls, and more. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But y'all let me know how good it tastes. That way when I'm in the city, I might have to stop by too. You know what I'm saying? Hey. And also give it up for another Shreveport. Like I tell you, people, like I tell you, man, from Ratchet City to the NFL, baby. No, congratulations to Kendrick Law. And no, he was drafted by the Detroit Lions, 5th round. Man, that's a game up level like that, man. He got a lot of speed. He definitely a playmaker, a difference maker. Man, they just say somebody ain't nothing coming out of Ratchet City. That's a lie. Stop believing people, baby. Ratchet City, baby. One time for Kendrick Law. You know what time it is, baby. So y'all make sure y'all check him out on the Dallas Cowboys, baby. Oh, he leveling up in this thing. And one time for the big homie baby over there by the trap over there. He went over there, baby. Got a chance to stop by in the city and pay his respect to the 8 kids that were killed in Shreveport. You know what I'm saying, by their daddy. So one time for the big homie A Baby. Also, rich and underemployed podcaster sentenced for $3.8 million. So if y'all familiar with this podcaster right here, rich and unemployed, you know, now he's in jail. So people, I'm going to tell you like this, people. I'm not mad on how you get your money, but they make sure you don't get greedy. Now, you know $3.8 million is too greedy. So like you say, y'all tell me what you think in the comments. And also, he is found in jail. David is accused of having significant amount of child pornography on iPhone. And also, David, he asked the judge, so he have some clothes and a fresh haircut. You know. I mean, he do got the money. Make him pay for it. That's all I say. You know, he want to go to court in style. So, you know, they talking about California, talking about giving him the death penalty. And that should be the first death penalty in California in a long time. Since 2006, I think. Yo. Give it up for Terrell. Shreveport, Louisiana, from Shreveport to Dallas, Texas. You know what I'm talking about, man. My best friend, little cousin. One time for Terrell, he got drafted to the Chicago Bears. So he came from Oregon to Texas Tech, and now he going to Chicago Bears, baby. So like he will be participating. He will be participating in the training camp. You know what I'm saying? So like say, one time for Terrell. So like man, I'm telling you right now, people, everybody getting drafted. But people keep on talking about Ratchet City ain't got nothing good, baby. It's a lot of good in Ratchet City, baby. I love Ratchet City. You know what I'm talking about? You see it in the back, baby. Ratchet City. Oh, I'm out that bottom, baby. BHBG, baby. All day, every day. You know what I'm talking about? What up, Big Papa? What up, Manny Go? What up, Ratchet at 3 feet? What up, Jabba Jaw? Oh, you know, tell my people out there from the bottom. You know what I'm talking about? Lakeside. You know what I'm talking about? The lab. If anybody don't know what the lab means, you know the lab is Lakeside, Allendale, bottom, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh. And also, multiple victims reported in the shooting at the Mall of Louisiana. Man, like I say, people, we got to stop doing this gun violence. Y'all make sure y'all pray for our city. Pray for our city right now. And also, y'all, we got to keep lifting up these two mothers right here in prayer. They were covering together after the Shreveport shooting. We want y'all to know that you are not alone. We are standing with you, praying for your strength and healing and full recovery. You know what I'm talking about? We here, baby. If you need anything, you know, like that, we're going to point you in the right direction, the right resources. Talk to everybody in the chat right now, man. We want to appreciate everybody for tuning in right now, baby. And also, man, y'all get 11 memories on Jasmine Stiller, Trevor Stiller, and Lester Owens the third. Man. My people leaving the quick, baby. So my heart goes out to them right now. To them, no, but mainly their families, because their family got to deal with the loss of them. But I'm sure they didn't deserve to die. And also, y'all pray for ministers aside to after Samuel Monroe Jr. is on life support. His mama asked for y'all prayer. There you go. So, baby, if y'all don't do nothing else, y'all make sure y'all grant his mama that Mother's Day prayer. She say pray for her son. And also, you say, look, they say you had to get David for style molestation with Celeste out of Lake Elsinore. So why not go to Erin County and get the coach? They gave the coach 174 years to life for decades of style molestation. So like say, man, that's sad. So women, y'all make sure y'all watch your kids and stuff like that. Don't leave. Teach your daughters how to protect themselves and not to let people touch on them and stuff like that. I don't know if they hurting. Like, if you ain't got no woman in the building, don't touch them. It's not. And also, give it up for Jennifer Hudson. Like she say, my siblings took the bullet for me, and this is what the sister said. My siblings took that bullet for me and died right on the roof. After 7 children perished in their father's gruesome massacre, Jennifer Hudson, $2 million viral move for the lone survivor, left all of Shreveport in shock. Shout out to Jennifer Hudson for donating to the families and stuff like that. One thing about it, people, we know the family gonna have plenty of money. I see a lot of people been donating money, but like I say, we make sure these people, but we make sure we sit down with these people and take time, because it's gonna take time for the family to heal behind this one. It's nothing comes overnight. You know what I'm saying? Like give these people time to heal and to grieve. You know, like I say. You know, it took us a couple months to grieve behind our sister. Also, give it up for Montel Jordan, baby. Cancer free. Montel Jordan is cancer free, baby. Like I say, and he want everyone to know God is real. I'm trying to tell you, God is real and good. If you didn't know, now you know. That's what I'm trying to tell you right now. And also, 18 years old Terry Mission in Los Angeles, California, family seek prayer. You know what I'm saying? Like now, I pray that this young lady is not being trafficking right now. Baby, 18 years old and missing. I pray that you're able to get free. I pray that God reveal your location. You know what I'm saying? Like 'cause California, this is enough. That's all Los Angeles dudes are good for. It's trafficking women. You know, they can't make a dollar to save their own life. You know, you got to go make a woman sell her body to get, so you can get some money. Like that, I don't agree with people selling their body, but I feel like if a woman gonna sell her body, she should keep her money. You know, I'm just saying, if you're gonna sell your body, baby, keep your money yourself. You know, but the dudes in California, they try to pimp them. So I pray if you're out there pimping, I hope you get locked up. I said what I said. And this is 2026. And dudes are still out here pimping. That's sad. Give it up for Michael. Woohoo! Did I do it right? Woohoo! Box office, baby, in the U.S., 97 million. International box office, 120.4 million, bring it to a total of $217 million worldwide, and a 97% on Rotten Tomatoes. If you have not seen the Michael Jackson movie, people, y'all make sure y'all get out there this week, tonight. Go see it. I hear it's really good. I think I'm gonna go see it Monday. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's gonna be awesome, man. Like say, put the paint where it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like anything. Hey, man, this is history right here. If you black and you're proud to be a black person, you need to go see Michael Jackson movie. Enough said. And one time for Paul Pierce, not being a deadbeat dad, he admit he's the father of a 2-month-old child and demands joint custody. There you go. But the baby mama wants $50,000 a month. But you know what I'm saying? I applaud Paul Pierce for standing up as a man and a father, wanting to be in his child's life. For one. Now everything else, this not a drama show. I just commend Paul Pierce for standing up for what's right. You know what I'm saying? So men need to be in their kid's life, period. They say Tory Lanez is suing California prison for $100 million after being stabbed 16 times by an inmate. Well, that's your fault. I'm not going to speak on that, but sometimes you get what you get. You know what I'm saying? Karma is a motherfucker. She's never been trying to shoot nobody. There we go, baby. Michael Jackson, baby. Y'all make sure y'all get in where you're fitting in, baby. Oh. Woohoo! And also, a couple of days before Cinco de Mayo. We got Cinco de Mayo coming up. We just had 420. Man, how was y'all 420? Did y'all enjoy y'all 420, man? I got a video that we're gonna put together. We're gonna show on our next episode podcast. I know I showed y'all gonna show Marco video, but y'all make sure y'all get over to my Instagram page, DE_WAYNE, and show some love on there. I already dropped the promo for the Easter giveaway. But like they Marco and the McGuire brothers and the America Foundation, they do got the golf tournament coming up. So y'all look out for that. So y'all make sure y'all tap into Mr. McGuire. Estrella Taqueria, Prohibition Nightlife. Tell them Dwayne sent you, be like, I want to donate. They use that money to do things for the kids in the community. So Shreveport, I want to encourage y'all too to get out there and donate so you have things going on for the kids in the community also. You know what I'm saying? It's like they doing like the city of Lake Elsinore is doing. This is a water company in Lake Elsinore going down this Saturday, May 2nd, 2026, from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. free community event. They're going to have the In-N-Out food truck there. They're going to have live demonstration. They're going to have hands-on activity. They're also going to have interactive exhibits. So they call this the Splash Water Festival in Lake Elsinore. So people, like they encourage people to come out, come eat some free In-N-Out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, a couple of days before you get the chance to eat some tacos. You know what I'm talking about? Hey. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, and also, ladies and gentlemen, going down Cinco de Mayo in Shreveport, Louisiana, May 3rd. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my people, my bro, Jay Lee and Red. They got the pre-Cinco de Mayo celebration going on this weekend, man. Man, it's going up. They got K Michelle. They got Big Boogie. Man, they got, oh my goodness, the lineup is gonna be dumb, stupid, and retarded. Man, they got a couple rappers out of Baton Rouge, Rock Beezy. You know what I'm saying? They got the Hollywood Baby. Man. If you missed last year, pre-Cinco de Mayo festival at the Festival Plaza downtown, man, you do not want to miss this year. So they gonna snow it down with K Michelle. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna speed it up with a couple local rappers. HD for president. Man, who the baby Nino? Man, it's so mean I can't even name it. But I do got the highlight from last year. So while we get ready to see what our guest is at, we're gonna go ahead and show y'all the highlight right now from last year. I'll see y'all in a second.
Outside. Hey, 550, what the business say? This call me Mr. Gift. How you a rapper and a killer? Walk in the room and I'm that nigga. All my bills bad, I'm picking.
Shout out to Shreveport, shout out to Red and them boys, Lux, man, them boys, they doing it big, bro. This the second year. Last year I missed it, this year I can't miss it, you heard me?
Because I'm stingy, got my weight up and I'm strong. Feel like Papa on that spinach. Who the fuck they say ain't on? It's time to sick is out the city. I go walking, I talking. I can talk it cause I'm living. I can kick it high and spit it. I talk my shit because I'm with it. Realest nigga from the start. We the ones who stand on business. I'm on my shit so niggas hate. You keep it gangsta, I can dig it. I go walking, I talking. I can talk it cause I'm living. I can kick it high and spit it. I talk my shit because I'm with it. Realest nigga
He underscore Luxembourg, and this Luxembourg business, that's the show business. If it ain't Luxembourg on the stump, it ain't talking about Nate family, man.
Niggas ever did it. Bitch won't leave, I leave her alone. I ain't never pull a did it. Don't like talking on my phone. Bitch can't even get a minute.
Tequila Fest 25, nigga, the livest shit that be in Shreveport. MCCs, you check it in. I'm gonna be with y'all all night, all right?
Wake 'em up in a drain for the Cougar hard move. Too smart as check and make 'em scream. Set 'em up with boy. Come about me, baby. I'm tryna see what that they born still. To the round time, he said he love us, girl, they more cute. Come on, sit down for the show and some popcorn to it. Mad at me, he cut the you say she like I band do it. I get away, I get the singing, thought you just make dance moves. I try to sneak a scatter rap game, but my fans knew it. Don't get scared, nah, tell the people they been sleeping. Now they counting dead, now they scared. You can better leg now, what they do after the sleep in. I turned in a band, boy, they stay on my head. Boo, 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 how about boo, 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 how about boo, don't watch me come through. Treating hard, go record, go on and lost a shoe. Up the bed, get scary, looking around like
Miss Keisha.
Turn it up, this is your song. Bag right, body tight, waist gone. Shot a daily on, got me feeling on. We gon' hit this club all night long. Not impressed so easily. Got a lot of fellas running up to leave with me. Section full of daddies just to please for me. Bounce, bounce, ladies, go. that you want this. I might do my dance on it. That don't mean that I want it. Might impress so easily. Got a lot of fellas running up to leave with me. Section full of daddies just a plea for me. Boss ladies got our own money. Run it up, yeah. Strip the bag, I'm about to live it up. You don't have a dime, you're wasting your time. Level up, hurry up. I had to learn to put myself first. Can't live for no one else. Lake Charles, Lake Charles, Elkins, baby. I love the lost but learned to win, but now it's time to live again.
If you know me, act like you know me. But if you a hater, yeah, stay the hell away from me. If you my friend, act like my friend. But if you a hater, yeah, stay the hell away from me. Everybody ain't your partner, everybody ain't your friend. Some of your friends be hating on you, but acting like they your friends. They be the one to stab you in the back, but smile up in your face. Acting like they're really happy for you, but they really wanna take your place. Yeah, seems like everything that you do, they're trying to compete with you. They be watching every move you make, cause they really wanna be like you. If you got some haters in your life, you need to take my advice. Go ahead and shake them haters off and get them haters up out your life. Yeah. If you know me, if you know me, act like you know me, act like you know me. Well, if you a hater, yeah, stay the hell away from me. If you my friend, act like my friend, But if you a hater, yeah, stay the hell away from me. Some of y'all got family members who never got nothing good to say. You know the ones that be trying to bring you down, cause things ain't going their way. They always being negative every time they come around. They ain't never got nothing good to say, trying to put everybody down. Yeah, just like friends, your relatives, they can hate on you. Sometimes they the biggest haters, cause they the ones who are closer to you. With friends and family like that, what do you need enemies for? Go ahead and shake them haters off and tell them haters they got to go. Yeah. If you know me, act like you know me, But if you a hater, yeah, stay the hell away from me. If you my friend, act like my friend, But if you a hater, yeah, stay the hell away from me. You got to shake them haters off. Yeah. Yeah, come on now. You get to shake them haters off. You gotta. Oh yeah. You gotta shake them haters off. Come on, baby. You gotta shake them haters off. Yeah. If you know me, act like you know me, But if you a hater, yeah, stay the hell away from me.
Yo. Yes, indeed. Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I know we just out to reaching out to R&B Pooh. I don't know what he got going on, but you know how we do over here. We start the show. You know what I'm saying? Like that, we're gonna go ahead and get in what we fit in right now. We're gonna let Ashley in. We're gonna let R&B Pooh come in when they come in. You know what I'm talking about? But like I say, let me go ahead and change the color. Well, tell for everybody that's tuning in right now. Thank y'all for tuning in. I see the comments. I see the chat. Man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, share, and subscribe button. Like, share, and subscribe button. Because this podcast don't go up and let you hit that button. So hit that button. Hit it. Better go ahead and drop some incredible knowledge on y'all right now. So like they blessed up till we catch up. I thank y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and put the paint where it ain't. Where we at? Where we at? Right here. Welcome to Ratchet City, baby. What they say? Ratchet City forever. What I thought y'all told you. You know what I'm saying? Standing with Shreveport forever 28. You know what I'm saying? So right now, man, we're live right now. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and kick the show off. Here we go. Episode 83. Kingdom Over Culture Part 2. Like I say, and we kind of had to change the title up because of what happened in Shreveport. I mean, and I'm gonna tell you like this, people. The worst thing that happened was 8 kids got killed in Shreveport, Louisiana. But people been killing ever since then. So people talking about cease the fire. Like nobody been ceasing the fire. Like you didn't have people in the hood getting killed. Like I think a couple of films and stuff like that. But I think some of the homeboys and stuff, they look on their face like they had it on their mind. Like at the end of the day, people, I just think we need to turn to God. You know what I'm saying? Like we need to talk to God as much as we can. Because at the end of the day, that's how we're gonna be able to take back our communities and stuff like that, by putting God in the community, whether somebody want it or not. You know what I'm saying? But like you got to stand up, like stand up and step out. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, with that being said, let's get into it. Right now, you're locked in with the Game Up Level podcast, where we don't just talk culture, we elevate it. Tonight, we got a very special guest in the building. He's not in the building yet, but you know what I'm saying, we reached out to him to see where he at. I think he running behind time. But we got R&B Pooh. For those of y'all that know R&B Pooh, I met R&B Pooh a while back to Jimmy Way and the SJ Boy back then in Shreveport, along with RP Lil Show. You know what I'm saying? And Smoke. What up, Smoke? Y'all seen Smoke? Tell him Pretty Boy, tell what up. Oh. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that's what we doing today. You know what I'm saying? And also, understand that when it comes to R&B Pooh, this is someone who represents growth, resilience, and real life experience. Somebody who's been through it, learned from it, and still pushing forward with purpose. And one thing I want to say, man, big up to you, R&B Pooh. I know he lost his mom about a couple months ago by not believing. And like you say, and I know that's still like a hard pill to swallow for him with Mother's Day coming up and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I definitely encourage you to get some counseling and talk to some people and things like that, because, that's the type of pain that you can't deal with on your own. And speaking of that, I just want to say that this is what our platform is about. Our platform is about turning pain into power, then turning lessons into elevation, and that about showing people that no matter where you come from, you can still level up. You know what I'm saying? For real. A lot of times people don't understand that they can still level up, because they got pain. Like, we all deal with pain. Like I say, in my house, on my wall, I got on the wall, it said by Frankie Douglas, without struggle, there's no progress. It's not. Like, we're gonna have pain, struggle, and pressure. You got to know how to deal with it and get through it. You know what I'm saying? But like that, another thing too, that's just what it is right there. Like, we want y'all to be able to get through it. You know what I'm saying? Hold on for a second. Y'all bear with me. I'm working it. Where we at? There we go. There we go. I had to put it up there, people. Like I say, kingdom over culture. From tragedy to transformation. We all gonna deal with some type of tragedy one way or another. Whether you're dealing with Donald Trump tragedy, whether you're dealing with family tragedy, or whether you're dealing with your own tragedies, like that, you can't get away from it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So, and also, we appreciate you for pulling up and tapping in with us, tonight. So everybody that I see in the chat, thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. There cannot be a game of level up without people. You know what I'm saying? So tonight, let's talk about your journey, your mindset, and how you have been able to move purpose in today's world. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna let's talk about it. Sometimes people, we don't talk about it enough. And these are things that we got to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up, for real. Like, because when it comes to your journey, like me, I was homeless for 7 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I tell you I was homeless for 7 years, hold on for a second, people. Yeah, talk about that. We had a business call. Like, so, I'm talking about, business don't stop, but I'm not going to answer the next call. So if y'all need to call me, y'all hold your phone calls until after the show. You know what I'm saying? I answered that time. I am not going to answer again. Alrighty. So, but like I say, when it comes to your journey, sometimes you got to be able to talk about your journey. Like, sometimes you go through it, but sometimes people are afraid to talk about their journey or what their journey was like, where they were going. Like me, I was homeless. I didn't plan on being homeless, and I didn't know I was gonna have a podcast either. But that's something that God set up for me. You know what I'm saying? Like God reached out to me, and I guess God was like, "Your big head self gonna have I want to give you a podcast. I want you to minister to the people that can't make it." Like I probably wouldn't have chose a podcast on my own. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I did that. And I appreciate you, Jesus, for allowing me to be a vessel to the community. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, your journey is worth everything. And sometimes don't let nobody tell you that your journey is worth nothing. Your journey is worth everything. Like, don't let people try to make you think like, oh, that ain't nothing. Some people try to say stuff like, oh, you ain't really going to nothing, or you ain't really been to nothing, or your journey doesn't count. So like that, at the end of the day, the man upstairs, God, God will allow you to go through whatever you need to go through, and he will definitely get you out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. Because when it's all said and done, like, it's all about your journey and your mindset. Like we say, like, you want to have a good, you want to have people around you that help you produce a good mindset. Like, that way you can be able to maneuver and do some of the things that you want to do. Like, straight up. And I want y'all to understand, like, your journey, your mindset, it defines everything about you. A lot of times people don't understand when it comes to your journey. It seems like that your mindset defines. So you want to be in your right mind. So you want to be able to get yourself to a place of healing and things like that. Okay, hold on. Where we at? Oh. Thank everybody for tuning in right now. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. Put the comment in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the chat. You know what I'm talking about? And also, I want y'all to understand that this conversation It's not just a conversation. This is a moment to inspire someone watching tonight, right now. Like we don't mind inspiring people to come, but everybody that's tuning in right now, that's locked in right now, we want to be able to inspire you right now. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So before we get ahead and get into it, before we get into the segment, the part 2, I want y'all to let this sink in for a minute. We're gonna kick it off with segment 5, when the culture cries, a call for healing. And right now, people, I want to say that our culture is definitely crying right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, people need so much help they don't even know right now. So before we get into it right now, I got a little video clip for y'all to see. Something that motivate the culture.
Well, in other local news, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson gets approval for a major project in Shreveport.
NBC6's Maya Alicia shares details on the proposed G-Unit dome.
The Shreveport Metropolitan Planning Commission approved Curtis 50 Cent Jackson's plans for a massive dome to be built downtown. Jackson's team presented visuals for a 140-foot tall dome in height, which is more than double the city's 60-foot height limit. They also got approval to set the building back from the street, which required a special variance. G-Unit's growth advisor Orville Hall says the commission made the right decision.
They listened, they heard the benefits of it, and they voted positively, which I think is great for the city. See, you got to know, this is an economic development plan. This is not for Curtis, it's not for the state, it's for the people.
Several people expressed their support for the G-Unit project, including Downtown Development Authority Executive Director Cedric Glover and Councilwoman Tabitha Taylor.
What does that G stand for? God, thank you for Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, and his vision to want to come to Shreveport and his team.
When asked when construction would start, Hall couldn't provide a timeline. He says the construction will be as exciting as the buildings themselves.
A lot of people know what's happening, but they don't know what's happening. This is going to be the hottest, best curated entertainment, but economically big city in the nation.
Maya Alicia, NBC6 News.
Yes, indeed. There we go. I'm typing right now. Hold on. And so, like and that right there too. Like we talked about it with 3 feet. What 50 Cent is doing for the city. That's gonna shape the culture a lot because it's gonna be able to. I know a lot of times people complain and whine and fuss because they don't have the money. You know what I'm saying? And 50 Cent is gonna be able to bring jobs to the city right now. So I want to say this. Right now, the city is in a real moment. And one of the people that bringing attention and opportunity to Shreveport is 50 Cent. Don't get me wrong, the Ratchet City, I'm always going to be Ratchet City. Ratchet City did it too. But we just kind of paved the way to let you know that you can go out there and do what you got to do. But 50 Cent is bringing opportunity and jobs and stuff to the city. So, like, with the video they showed, it's been a lot of conversation around what he's doing here. Some people agree, some don't. But regardless of where you stand, the spotlight is on the city. So people, we encourage y'all to step into your purpose and step away from the pressure a little bit. But I mean, like I say, lighten up. Well, you can't really step away from the pressure because pressure always gonna be there. But you can definitely lighten up on the pressure a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because because at the end of the day, because this ain't just about one person. You know what I'm saying? This is about what we do as a city with the opportunity in front of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just look at 50 Cent as an opportunity. I'm not saying 50 Cent done change my life or nothing like that. I just use it as an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta look at stuff as an opportunity, you know. Not everything you're gonna gravitate from or to. No, but I just want y'all to be able to look at that and see what's going on in the city. You know? And like I was saying earlier, when it comes to segment 5, when the culture cries a call for healing. When the culture cries a call for healing. You know, and basically right now, I just want to say right now, the city is hurting. Shreveport is shook. Families are grieving. People are searching for answers. And moments like this force us to stop and act what's really going on beneath the surface. Because this ain't about labels. This ain't about ratchet. This is about pain that went unhealed. A lot of people got pain that's unhealed. This is about trauma, brokenness. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I want y'all to be able to understand the things people have been carrying for years without help, without guidance, without healing. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people they've been told, shut up, keep moving, keep working, shut up, keep moving, keep working. That's all they know. But the real truth is, I want y'all to understand, when pain don't get addressed, you know what I'm saying? It don't disappear. Period. It shows up in ways that hurts everybody. You know, it's like look at the pain of Shamar. He dealt with a lot, and see, like it still sucks that he killed the kid, but still look at the pain he was in. Like, he didn't fix himself. He didn't get the counseling. He didn't talk to no one. He took it upon himself to kill his family. He probably thought he was doing his family a favor. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't doing his family a favor. You know, like, he hurt his family. His family is no longer him no more. They like, and little did he know, he probably wasn't even planning on killing himself. You know, he probably still planning on being here today. But thanks to Boise PD, they took him home too. You know? And so, and I want y'all to understand, people. You got to be able to address the pain that's going on in your life. Because it will not disappear. I'm telling you right now. It's not going to disappear. It's not going anywhere. Period. You know what I'm saying? And right now, we're seeing results of what happened when these cycles go unchecked. Like, look at the weekend on Easter. The people got killed over there. Well, that person they got killed over there off of West 70. Over 2,000 people out there having a good time. One person got killed. We don't know what was going on in that situation. Then last night, the people that got killed last night. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, you gotta address this pain. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying. I want to say this. This ain't the time to point fingers. This is the time to come together. This is the time to check on your people. You know what I'm saying? This is the time to talk about mental health. Like, I know sometimes people like, oh, I'm not mental health. If you got a brain, baby, you're mental health. Next month is mental health month. But we still, that because you can't wait until mental health month get in to address your mental health. You got to deal with it right now. You got people dealing with mental health right now. It ain't mental health. Mental health is every day. Yeah, I mean, it's cool to have a month dedicated to mental health, but mental health is every day. And people also, we got to be present with our families and stuff like that. Like, you know, like, it's very important, you know. Like, let's talk about it. Like, because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, people, who you going to call on? And I know sometimes people say they ain't got nobody to call on. Call on Jesus. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, sometimes when people say they ain't got nobody to call on, when people don't talk to nobody, their ego is in place. And people, we need y'all to learn how to lead with love and not ego. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know how to lead with love. They lead with ego. Some people's egos is too big. Some people have too much pride. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got to be careful out there. Like, sometimes, like, let that pride go. I had a little pride too when I was homeless in California. Like, all my family and all my best friends in Louisiana. I wasn't calling nobody to ask for money. But I got to the point where I had to let that pride go. So shout out to everybody that sent me some money. You know, and to be able to help me go about my way. And when people send you money, you can't spend that money. You got to be able to save that money. You got to figure out a plan. You got to be able to follow through. You can't go out there and have a good time. So because that's what? When you spend that money, you still need help. You know what I'm saying? So, like, come on, people. This is the call for the community. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to open the community up, you know. Real talk. Like, so at the end of the day, when people say they ain't got nobody, you know, people kill me when they say stuff like that. Like, hold on for a minute. Let's see what we got right here. Y'all bear with me because I got to text in. I got to type this stuff in the system too. Can't do it by myself. Like, y'all put in the chat. Y'all might throw y'all comment and stuff on there. And what y'all wanna we feel free to answer whatever question y'all want. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like somebody just said, they ain't got nobody. Well, I'm gonna say this, and I want to speak directly to the one who feel like this. You don't have nobody, no support, no guidance. You know what I'm saying? No one checking on you. I mean, no, and I get that. I mean, sometimes I ain't got nobody checking on me, and sometimes I don't have any support. You know, I feel you. But let me say this: some people didn't grow with love. They didn't grow up with love. They didn't grow up with stability or examples. Some people been fighting battles silently for years. You know what I'm saying? So that's the truth right there. So when the people say they ain't got nobody, they ain't got no guy, some people don't know how to be that. You know? But I want to say, like I said, about the cycles going unchecked. What happens when they do go unchecked, sometimes it's because nobody was there to show you a different way. Like, but hear me clearly. Just because you didn't have it doesn't mean you can't become it. So stop looking for people to do this for you and become it. become what you didn't have. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So what? I didn't have a dad. Then I'm gonna see him be telling people everywhere I go, "Oh, I didn't have a dad. Oh, I didn't have a dad. Oh, I didn't have a dad." Fuck that. I got off my ass and became a better dad. I had me some kids. I became better dad than what I never had. But shout out to my god dad, Mr. Tony. No, he kind of, I had a god dad. So I can't really say I didn't have a dad because I had a god dad. Yeah, I was rebellious a little bit to him, but but as I got older, I understood, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. So, for those of y'all that say you ain't got nobody, or you ain't got no role model, or you got no guidance, you got no support, nobody checking on you, I want you to know you can be the peace you never had, the guidance you never received, the love you were missing. You can be all that. Straight up. And I want you to know it starts with you. And if you feel like you're alone right now, reach out. Even if it's uncomfortable. And sometimes life gets uncomfortable. So what? Suck it up. Stop acting like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Get that bitch out your system. Don't bitch about it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you still got to talk to somebody. I don't care if it's a friend, a mentor, a church, a counselor, God. I mean, it's somebody like that you can talk to. Put your pride to the side and talk to somebody. Don't deal with this pain alone. Don't sit in silence with your pain. Because silence is where cycle grows. When you sit in the room of silence, man, I'm going to tell you right now, people. A lot of y'all become introverts. A lot of y'all be afraid to search for your healing. Sometimes you got to search for your healing. And sometimes the healing is right there when you talk to God. And sometimes you got to be like, God, open some doors. Give me somebody to talk to. I'm hurting right now. Like me. I listen to the radio every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting here complaining about I ain't got nobody to talk to or nobody's not showing up for me. Like, I know a lot of people right now that rather sit in the house and suffer in silence. But like I put in the chat, when you sitting in silence, when you got no TV on, you got no radio on, I want you to understand. You becoming your pain. You becoming comfortable with your pain. Because you go in that cycle. Or who knows what the devil might do. We don't know what the devil might do. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to get to the other side and stuff like that. I want y'all to be able to step out and show up. As a matter of fact, it's like our affirmations say, never give up, keep showing up. You know what I'm saying? You think I had a good life? I'm still growing. I'm still learning. But don't ever give up on yourself. Don't ever give up on you. Keep showing up. Period. Like, right now, talk to my cousin, Chicago. I don't know what's going on right now with the situation about over the $100 with the iPhone and stuff like that. Cousin, I pray for you. I pray that you got God. I pray you're able to turn yourself in. Before you turn yourself in, talk to somebody first. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I know it might be tough because them babies need you. Hustle man needs you. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, like people, we got to stop sitting in silence. We got to go talk to somebody. You don't have to deal with your pain alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, period. Straight up. You know? I'm going to put that in the chat right now. Well, they said, where we at? Talk to my mama joining. I see you in there, mama. Ain't you supposed to be in prayer meeting? Hey, but like I said, man. And this is for my people that feel alone right now. I'm going to put this in the chat. Because if you don't do this now, you'll do it later. You know what I'm saying? If you don't do it now, you'll do it later. Period. Like I said, reach out, even if it's uncomfortable. Talk to somebody, friends, mentor. I just got friend on there, but talk to your friend. I know some people got friends, counselors. Don't talk to the person that's going to enable you. Get away from the enabler. Talk to somebody. Like people, there's so much stuff going on right now in the world. I know y'all are going through it. And don't just talk to alcohol. See, I'm drinking alcohol because I got a lot of stuff to celebrate. I'm not drinking alcohol for my pain. I'm drinking alcohol because I got a lot of my friends, my kid, doing good. I'm taking a shot for greatness. I'm not taking a shot for pain I'm going through. A lot of people turn to alcohol, and the alcohol, it makes your situation worse. So I'm not encouraging you to take a shot. I'm encouraging you to reach out to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Period. So, with that being said, this right here is what can be your bridge. We all need that bridge to cross. Everybody be looking for a bridge to cross. But like sometimes people don't start with themselves. Because I want y'all to understand. Because what we are dealing with right now in the city of Shreveport can't be fixed with surface level conversation. It's going to take healing. It's going to take accountability. And it's going to take God. So this is in reference to the Forever 8, to the mamas, aunties, grandma, granddad, cousin, sisters, brothers, daddies, friends, all that's happening in the city of Shreveport. See, that's true, but I'm also tying it into people like before these 8 kids got taken out. People were dealing with stuff before that. So, I don't want to see nobody try to say the city was messed up. The city was fucked up before the kid got killed. Stop it. Stop playing. Let that be real with yourself. The city was fucked up before the kid got killed. Period. Like people been holding back before the kid got killed. Yeah. It sucks that the 8 kids got to lose their lives because they dad didn't know how to go get help or was afraid to go get help. People, we got to stand up. We got to stand up, people. We got to make a difference. We got to stop being stuck on stupid. What happened to God? I remember coming up as a kid in Shreveport, going to church every Sunday. I remember I got my butt tore up because I didn't want to go to church. You know what I'm saying? What happened to people in church? Shout out to Galilee Baptist, Mount Canaan Baptist Church. Also, big up to I want to say that going down at Mount Canaan. Guys, I want to encourage y'all to go. They got Roland Martin. I had to take to sit down and talk with Roland Martin during the NAACP Image Award. And he's a cool person. A cool dude. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of love for Roland Martin. Roland Martin is that guy. Whether you like it or not. Roland Martin is that guy. Like, Roland Martin came through. You know. Did what he do. Speak for the culture. But Roland Martin can't win the culture by himself. He needs your help. He needs your support. That's like Game Up Level Up needs your help and your support. People, we can do this together as a family. If you ain't got no family, you got Game Up Level Up. If you ain't got no one, you got Game Up Level Up. Feel free to reach out to Ashley and Callie on her Instagram, DM. Reach out to my DM. You know what I'm saying? People, we gotta stop sitting back not saying nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because when you don't say nothing, this is the type of stuff we deal with right now. What we're dealing with in the city right now. There's so much chaos going on in the city right now. Like, shout out to the baby. Like, if you're not going to help the baby for real, don't help him at all. But people need help. We need people out here that's willing to help people and not help people for money. People, everything got to be for money. That's the thing right there. Everybody want $1. Everybody want $1. And that's the big problem right there. Everybody want $1. Like, one thing I learned about life is it ain't always about money. Period. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing I learned about life. It ain't always about money. But y'all make it about money. It ain't always about money, people. Sometimes it's about doing God work for God people. The money will come. Period. You know? And it's like, we can't just be a culture. We got to heal the people in it. Everybody want to build a culture. Everybody want to build a culture. But how the hell you going to build a culture? You ain't got no goddamn money. The fuck wrong with y'all? How you going to build a culture when you don't know where to start? How you going to build a culture when you're over here too busy hating on people over here? How you going to build a culture when you ain't taking care of your own goddamn kids? How you going to build a culture when we got to heal the people in it? Like I said, from the get-go. Like, Game Up, Level Up was, to help people level up to resources, to conversation. Like, we like to talk about what everybody else not talking about. You know, and me, I don't give a damn. If I got to go on this motherfucker by myself, you ain't nobody stopping shit. God called me for a purpose, and I'm doing exactly what God called me to do. I don't give a damn if I got to be on this platform by myself. You think I'm going to stop because Ashley don't show up? You think I'm going to stop doing what I'm doing because the guests don't show up? No. I'm gonna keep showing up. I ain't gonna never give up. I'm in it to win it. You know what I'm saying? Period. Like, man. Sorry about that. Mic check. I'm in it to win it. Period. Why? I don't know why my camera hopping on and off. But we're gonna see some. Hold on. Y'all bear with me. See how the devil trying to show up? That's what. Y'all give me a break. Break me a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Hold on for a minute. Y'all bear with me. I'm gonna get it back up. The devil ain't stopping shit over him, baby. Yeah, indeed. Like I said, the devil ain't stopping shit over him. When people, it's gonna be a lot of different stuff that happen to you in life. You know what I'm saying? But you got to keep going. You know, like you can't stop. You can't let stuff give up. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to be in it to win it. You know what I'm saying? Period. Because like I just said, you can't build a culture. I gotta shake my head because a lot of y'all trying to build a culture. A lot of y'all want the culture to look like what y'all want it to look like. But we got, before you can build a culture, you got to hear the people in it. You got to have stuff for people to go through. You got to have like different classes. You have to hear, when you keep in mind when you building culture, you got to always find ways to help people. There's a lot of times when it comes to our culture and African American, people always need help. So shout out to people like 3 Feet, always looking to build the culture to help the people. So when you build the culture, you got to always remember you got to help the people in it because the people need to be healed. You never know when people come out and support you. You never know who coming to your event. You never know who coming out to support you. You never know what they going through. Everybody going through something. You know what I'm saying? Period. Like my mama said, you got to stop all that craziness. You know what I'm saying? She say a lot of y'all crazy out there. You need to stop. Mama, they ain't crazy. They need to talk to Jesus. They do. I agree. They need to talk to Jesus. You know what I'm saying? They definitely need to talk to Jesus. Shout out to Kinfolk. What up, Kinfolk? What up, Zach? Zachary Lyles. I appreciate you for tuning in. What up, Nakia? What's up, baby girl? I see you over there. When it's up, it's stuck. You know what I'm saying? But like they, people, like, if we go on to segment 6, Like, when it comes to building culture and people hurting, we got to be able to stand firm while still in the mix. And I'm going to let you know what that means after this commercial break. But not really a commercial break. But we're going to show y'all some things that what we do here, when we go to different breaks, we try to show y'all relatable videos and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That way you can see, like, you just not in this by yourself. Sometimes people got to be able to see other people that's stepping out with them, you know? Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Dwayne 101, Game Up Level Up Podcast, iHeartRadio, and I'm rocking with the girl from the NAACP. She been doing her thing, baby. Putting the paint red on.
I'm Micaiah Davis, social media editor for the NAACP. Hope y'all tune in to the Image Awards tomorrow.
Man, and y'all make sure y'all tune in because Black is excellent, Black is beautiful, Black is awesome. Man, I can say so much about being Black. I love it.
Yes, me too.
And one to us, baby.
Never.
Talk to me, I'll talk back. There you have it. You know, like that, I never know who I'm going to be in the rooms with. I just got to be ready. That don't mean I ain't got pain going on inside of me. But I still got to step out, and I still got to show up. Period. Fuck all that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to step out and step into your purpose. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like my brother James Washington did in Texas. I want y'all to make sure y'all go out there in Texas and support Prime XO 2.0. You see it? You know what I'm saying? Prime 2.0. Man, I'm thinking it'll be like a little club, restaurant, steakhouse. And saying he gonna have some good food. I know, and please just do the white stuff around my lips. Because I do a lot of talking, probably ain't drinking enough water, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it's nothing bad, nothing contagious. It just, get a little dry right here. A little acid around your lips and things like that, you know what I'm talking about? But you see what I just said? Some people been prideful. Some people been mad. Some people got mad and ready to fight and ready to kill somebody. I'm not going to kill nobody just because somebody just said something. What's that white stuff around his lip? You know? I know what it is. You don't. But now you do know. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we got to step up. We got to keep showing up. Period. And like the video that showed y'all with Michaela from the NAACP, the social media for NAACP, social media. Like, I watched Michaela. She did a lot, and she went through a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she overcame it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, I appreciate Michaela for being able to step out. She faced a lot of challenges, a lot of differences. Michaela, you out there, you hear the show, keep hope alive. And a lot of time, a lot of black men out here today are hopeless. A lot of black men are feeling very hopeless. And I don't want y'all to feel hopeless. I want y'all to feel helpful. No. I got to, like, I don't want y'all not helpless. What's going on, Gene Mosley? Good. Man, we got Gene Mosley in the building, baby. What's going on, man? Man, he got some best case and cognac. And I think he got a little seasoning going on, too. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Gene Mosey. I got to get you on the podcast, Gene Mosey. But like I say, a lot of black men though are feeling hopeless. It's like, and it's almost like it's a disease. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like when it comes to feeling hopeless people, sometimes you gotta be able to turn to God and stuff like that. But like they, but a lot of time people when it comes to feeling hopeless, sometimes you got to check in with God. You got to check in with somebody. But one thing I will say, and right here, is you always want to keep showing up regardless. You know, because at the end of the day, you think I feel hopeless right now? No, because I'm gonna go to the next best thing. You know, and then like I'm gonna speak to my brother for a minute. Like all my black men, Mexican men, white men, purple men, Asian men, um, French men. If you've been feeling stuck, tired, like nothing you do is working, that feeling is real. That's a real feeling. But let me say this, because a lot of men were taught to feel strong. To feel strong and to be strong. My point exactly. To provide. To figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But they was never taught to deal with what going on inside. So you carry it, you bottle it up, you bottle it. I say bottle, like bottle, like a pop bottle, like a water bottle. You bottle it up, you go salad. That's not good. Don't go salad. Don't go cold turkey. Because hopelessness don't always look like giving up. But sometimes it look like going through the motion with no purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I want you to know, you have a purpose. We all have a purpose. And I want you to know, you are not weak for feeling overwhelmed. You are human. I'm going to put that in the chat right there. I'm going to put two things in the chat right quick. I'm going to put hopelessness don't always look like giving up. It don't. We think hopelessness is about giving up, but it's not about giving up. That's the picture that we paint. You know what I'm saying? That's not what it is. So, like, and another thing that is not, that I'm about to put in chat right now. Hold on, let me put that in the chat. There we go. Y'all still have to put this in the chat for y'all because I wanna be able to clear things up for people. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, this podcast is about gaining wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Because if you don't have wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, you ain't got nothing. So you're gonna feel hopeless, you know. And my thing is, if you watching this podcast right now, you're gonna feel good when you leave. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna feel inspired when you leave. Like sometimes it look like going through the motion with no purpose. You know, you're not gonna feel like that. So I'm gonna put that in the hat too. So when you start feeling hopelessness, it's almost like a tongue twister. So I had to break it down and say it. Hopelessness. Hopelessness. It's almost like a 3-letter word. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you can't, just because you can't pronounce it, don't mean you got hope. Yeah, I'm just being funny right now. But nah, but real talk though. I'm gonna put that in the chat too. See, and then on top of that, I want y'all to understand. Like I said, you are not weak for feeling overwhelmed. You are human. Period. We all human. How about me? If I ain't got it, I ain't got it. That's just me. If my ex-wife hit me up and like, oh, the baby needs the baby need that. If I got it, I got it. If I don't, I don't. I'm not gonna stress about it. See, a lot of times people stress about what they don't got. If you're not working hard, you're sitting down on your ass, and you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna have nothing anyway. No, sometimes you got to move around a little bit. Don't just stay. Some of y'all they be in one circle. And see, one thing about the circle is you're gonna always end up where you started. So if you got nothing in your circle, and you still in your circle, guess what? That's gonna be your dumb ass with not having nothing. You gotta get out. Sometimes you gotta get out your circle and go see what's out there. So I want to encourage everybody that's on here watching right now. You gotta get out your circle and go get it. You know what I'm saying? Go get it. Because you're not weak for feeling overwhelmed. You're human. Sometimes if I feel weak, I'm going outside and get me some fresh air. Or I might go downtown. I might go on a bus ride. It's a lot of things I might do. One thing what I'm not going to do is stay in that one circle. Talking about the same shit over and over. You can't do that. I know. I see people on Facebook and Instagram all the time talking about the same shit over and over. Wonder why their situation ain't changing. It ain't changing because you're not changing it, Period. Like, and also, and let me say this. What's dangerous is pretending you're good when you're not. So we got a lot of people out here pretending that they're good. If you're not good, say you're not good. When I was homeless for 7 years. So probably the first year, I'm just looking at it like, I'm good, I'm straight. It took me one whole year. When it took me 30 seconds to realize I wasn't good. But it took me one whole year to realize I wasn't good. Whose fault was that? That wasn't your fault. It was my fault. Because had my ego. And the moment I realized I wasn't good, I had to get off my ass and start putting in the work. I had to start moving around. I had to go to sleep on the street, wake up in the morning with a purpose. And my purpose at that moment was getting my ass up off them streets. That's my purpose. So if you're broken, your purpose right now, if you think you ain't got no purpose, your purpose is focused on healing yourself. So you can get to the next level. That's your purpose, baby. Period. You know what I'm saying? Don't be acting like you're good and you know you're not. Come on now. If you can't keep it real with yourself, who you gonna keep it real with? I'm just saying. If you can't keep it real with yourself, who you gonna keep it real with? Ask yourself that question. Because at the end of the day, When it's all said and done. If I can't reach it to you, I'm gonna preach it to you. But sometimes you get tired of reaching for people. Sometimes people get tired of reaching for people. But and the reason why we get tired of reaching for people for sometimes because people they not receiving what you're trying to give them. So when you disappear out their life for a minute, then now you got to preach it to them. So when I was reaching it to you, you didn't want to receive it. So hopefully you can receive it by me preaching it to you. You know what I'm saying? I had to go through it. People would try to give it to me, and I wasn't taking it. And eventually, they had to preach it to me. Shout out to Pastor Mardell Baldwin, and shout out to Pastor Stephen Furtick. You know what I'm saying? Those are two people that helped me on my journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because they were able to preach it to me because I wasn't able to reach for it. And it's all right sometimes. Sometimes you can't reach for it because your body's weak. Because you're overwhelmed with so much stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, but you're gonna get the help you need. Like you say, like we all gonna get the help we need. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say this right here. I got about 4 simple, real steps on what to do when you're feeling weak, when you're feeling overwhelmed, when you're feeling like you ain't got nobody, when you just feeling lost, when you feel like you ain't got no purpose. You know, I'm gonna give you about 4 simple steps. Y'all make sure y'all write these steps down because you know what they say. If I can't preach it to you, I'm gonna reach it to you. If I can't reach it to you, I'm gonna preach it to you. But it's up to you to receive it any way you go. So what you should do is you gotta say something. One honest conversation with someone you trust. Number 2, you gotta move your body. Get up your ass. You know, you got some of y'all, like my cousin right now. He's in Atlanta, Georgia right now. He was sitting his ass in the house, going to sleep every day, drinking. And now he homeless. You think I feel sorry because he's homeless? No. Because he should have been moving his body, going to the gym, taking a walk, anything to break the pressure that he's dealing with. So when you're able to break the pressure, then you can identify the root cause of what you're dealing with. But he didn't do it. He wants somebody to send him some money. You know, people always want you to send them some money. No, nobody never want to go make no money. Sometimes you gotta get off your ass, straight up. Number 3, you gotta get structure. I'm gonna tell you this: small daily wins. Like, stop worrying about the big picture. And sometimes you gotta take the small daily win. You know, the wake time, goals, routine. Get your notebook, write down your goal. You want to get yourself in the routine. You know what I'm saying? So if you're just sitting down, waiting on somebody to give you something, you know, going to sleep. Some people sleep all day and wonder why their life ain't where they need to be. You know, that's on them. I ain't feeling sorry for nobody. Cause I got my ass up and I made something happen. Was it easy? No, it wasn't easy. But I still got my ass up. Because I understood nobody wasn't giving me nothing. I didn't know how to create no GoFundMe. I did create a GoFundMe twice. And guess what? You know how much money I got on GoFundMe? I got $0, baby. So sometimes I gotta get off your ass and go get it. Period. Shout out to Marquita. My best friend is in the building. Ooh-wee, talk to me. Hey, you know what I'm saying? And number 4. Limit the noise. Social media can make everything feel worse. And I say social media because people turn to social media for everything. But if you battling and with yourself, you don't understand your purpose or anything like that, social media gonna make shit feel worse. Don't go to social media when you're broken, when you need to be healed. Do not go to social media. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like, what up, bestie? I see you. See, so when you go to social media, what you're doing right now, you did like we talked about earlier. You pretending to be good and you're not. Like you feel like you can go look at somebody else doing bad or doing good or something like that and it's gonna help you. It's not gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see it, but you got to put that. You got to put it in motion. You know what I'm saying? Period. Like, and that is my 4 simple ways. You can call them ways, or you can call them real steps to heal yourself. You know, to be, like that, like. Say something, move your body, get structure, and limit the noise. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to understand, if it's heavy and not lifting, talk to a professional. That's strength, not failure. You know what I'm saying? So, and like, what I mean talking to a professional, it's just like saying, if you can't pick them up, sometimes you got to ask for help. It's all right to say, I need help. Nothing wrong with it. Some people be too embarrassed. Some people be too stuck to ask for help. Get off your ass and make some shit happen. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? But most importantly, you got to start with God before you start with professional. Ask God. Be like, God, what you want me to do? And God gonna tell you what He wants you to do. Trust me, He will reveal on what He wants you to do. A lot of y'all will be afraid to talk to God, And I'm talking to my men right now. Because a lot of men, don't like to say nothing. Act like they good. You got some women out there too that act like they good, but they not. That's called fake it till you make it. Like, I don't do that fake it till you make it bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand what it is. How many of you out there that tuned in and listening right now, do you fake it till you make it? I don't. I either got it or I don't. Before I go ahead and go on to the next segment, to help me out right quick, I'm gonna relax my vocal for a second. I got something. Tell it to the homie. Boss Man D-Lo.
Years to get 2,500 for a show.
5 years. So how much was you getting before?
Nothing.
Cuz, listen. The most he ever got was 1,300.
He lying, though. Don't you believe that?
That's the most he ever got, 1,300.
I ain't gonna lie, but when
you used to pass them. He was in the game 30 years.
Even when they paid me the 2,500, I damn near spent 3,000 to get out of there. They were hanging out.
That's crazy.
But you had to chase your dreams, though.
Man, I knew it was coming.
And
If I made 2,500, oh, it's coming.
But why you never gave up though? Because it took you 5 years to get 2,500 a show.
Man, shit, cause like, man, I'd say like 1 or 2 of them years I was locked up. So that didn't really count. But got out on probation. I tried this shit. Got locked up. When I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna try one more time. You know what I'm saying? This shit don't work.
Period. And that's how it is. Sometimes you gotta keep trying, people. Sometimes you gotta keep trying. Like it's like I was homeless for 7 years. Think I'm gonna give up? No. I kept trying. Some don't work. And you see Boss Man D-Lo, he kept trying. And like you say, it took him 5 years to get $2,500 for a show. And like you say, he damn near spending $3,000 to get there. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta spend a little money to make a little money. You know what I'm saying? Like we all gotta level up sometime. You know.
What's up, guys? I'm Taja B. Simpson, and I got one thing I need you to always do. Game up, level up.
Same thing with Taja B. Simpson. Like her story. I remember she was like she was broken before Tyler Perry picked her up and put her on the Oval and put her on top of other shows. Y'all might know her from the Mud Deer Destination Rarity. Taja B. Simpson, good friend of mine. But like I say, she struggled with being black. You know what I'm saying? Like when I say she struggled with being black, she struggled with being black because she I see you, Marquita. Okay, look, I feel you on that one. Look, I had to stop that right here because my best friend is tuned in. She's watching right now, and I gotta agree with you on that one, Marquita. Like I say, heavy on the teeth. Ooh, I can't even say the word right. Heavy on the keep trying. Yeah, you gotta be heavy on it, man. You gotta be heavy on the keep trying. You know what I'm saying? But like I tell you, with Taja B. Simpson, no, in the industry, a lot of people didn't like dark girls. They wanted the light skinned girls and stuff like that. So she struggled with that for a minute, and so she had to realize that she's just as good as the light skinned women. And now look at her now. She been running ever since. You know, God and showed up and got a little God in her life, and you know what I'm saying. And now she on TV too much. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it's no such thing to be on TV too much. But if the time when she feel like she didn't make it, and that's what she never gave up. She kept trying. Just like Boss Man D-Lo. You got to keep trying, people. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't, you can't fail yourself. If you fail yourself, how you expect for somebody else to give you a chance? If you fail yourself, you can't never fail yourself. See, like a lot of people fail themselves and want somebody else to give them a chance. You know what I'm saying? Period. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I thank everybody for tuning in, man. Thank y'all for being in the comment. Thank y'all for tuning in. I see y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking out with Game Up Level Up Podcast, man. Man, like, man, I love to come on here and put the paint where it ain't for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love to, you know, to uplift people. You know, it's in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's period. So, like I say, to my brotherhood out there, if you feel like you got nobody, start building your circle. You got to go outside your circle to build it. It might be that one person at first. That's enough to start, you know. You got to build your circle. When I came to California, I didn't have nobody. And now I got a whole podcast with plenty of guests that I had on my show. My Instagram built. My Instagram got big when I came to California. When I first moved to California, I only had 75 followers. But I started building my circle. You know, sometimes you got to step outside your circle, people. Like, sometimes it ain't the people, it's you. Because you staying in the circle. You understand, the circle It's locked in. So if you got people in your circle they rotten, step outside the circle. That don't mean you got to cut the people out in your circle. You can teach them in your circle too. You can bring people in the circle that, they can lift them up too. Because it's not the money, it's about the people. Period. So anybody can feel this message right here. So like I tell you know what I'm saying? Straight up. And I want you also too, people, to understand. God haven't left you. Even when you can't see the next step. Understand, you are still here. And that means there is still purpose. So a lot of times people feel like God left them. God don't leave them. You'll leave God before He leave you. You know what I'm saying? Period. And like Marquita said, Marquita, you must be looking at my notes. You know what I'm saying? Marquita, you were looking at my notes. When she say, I'm heavy on the seat trying. Look, well, I'm going to tell you this too, people. If it get too heavy for you, if you think about hurting yourself, or you feel like you might don't sit with this alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel like you're hurting yourself, or you feel like you might, don't sit with this alone. Because at the end of the day, in the United States, you can call or text 988 to reach the suicide and crisis hotline. It's open 24/7 for free. And the information is confidential. So I'm going to put that in the chat right now. So a lot of times people like to sit with stuff. So people like to be silent. People want to hear peace and quiet. People be trying to battle their thoughts and stuff like that. Sometimes it's dangerous to be peace and quiet. I'm not saying you can't get no growth out of being quiet, but some people sit quiet for too long. If you're just getting quiet for a couple of minutes to gather your thoughts together, then that's different. But if you're just sitting quiet and it's eating you up, time not to shake, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, you need to be out there living your potential. You need to be stepping into your purpose. Period. Because at the end of the day, when it comes to standing firm in the mix, like you still gotta be standing firm while you're in the mix. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the key right there. You got to be able to stand firm. Whatever it is you're going through, you got to stand firm, people. Period. You can't give up on nothing. You got to keep showing up regardless. And like I was saying, because a lot of people think you want to grow, you got to leave everything behind. Like, a lot of people, that's not true. Like, people think if you want to grow, you got to leave everything behind. No, you don't leave everything behind. But that's not always the case. You know what I'm saying? You can still be in the culture and move different in it. You know? Just because I leave a person behind don't mean I cut you off. That means you can't eat at my table. You know what I'm saying? Everybody come with you can't go with you. But that doesn't mean you cut the person off. You just limit the resources they get from you. That's all. Period. You know? Like, I'm gonna put it like this, people, right here. And that's why I'm glad that he was on the show. Shout out to 3 Feet. Because he started the part 1. The Kingdom over culture. Because he showed something real in the last episode. He showed about being a father to his kid. Shout out to Baby 3. Shout out to Well. Shout out to Mona Lisa. Shout out to Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? They all doing pretty good. 3 Feet also showed us carrying responsibility no matter what. And that don't mean 3 Feet ain't feeling good. That don't mean 3 Feet ain't feeling bad. You know? Just like I just said it 2 different ways. But, you know, he still carry his responsibility. He still acted in the city. No matter what people say about him. A lot of people say, oh, 3 Feet ugly. 3 Feet look like a little rat. But 3 Feet also moving with purpose. 3 Feet also got kids graduating from college. 3 Feet is also leading the community. 3 Feet doing a lot of things. So you can say a lot of stuff you can, if you want to, about 3 Feet. But that's what. You can't call 3 Feet broke. And also, most important, 3 Feet got God in his life. You know what I'm saying? So we can sit out here and talk about people, mislead people, and do other things we can do to people. But if you don't show up for them, you ain't doing nothing. But most importantly, before you show up for the people, you got to show up for yourself. A lot of times people don't show up for themselves. Shout out to my boy, my OG, Cedric Davenport. What up, Rody? What good with you, Rody? I'm just on here trying to teach these people, you know what I'm talking about? And I want people to reach their higher potential. What's one thing you want to say, Rody? Say it. Put it in the chat. Say it. Speak your mind, man. On here on Game Up Level, it's all about speaking your mind, baby. You know, like that, because when you speak your mind, baby, you move with purpose. That's what we got to understand. Your mindset. You know what I'm saying? You can't make the dream. You can't teamwork can't make the dream work if your mind is all fucked up. You got to get your mind together. You know what I'm saying? One time for say it, baby. What's up? What's good with you, man? And they putting the paint where it ain't, baby. We over here leveling up. Like you say, we over here turning tragedy to transformation. A lot of people got things going on in life. We teaching people how to turn tragedy to transformation. We gotta be like a transformer. We gotta transform. We can't stay in the same situation forever. You know what I'm saying? It's about a kingdom over culture. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, man. I appreciate you for tapping in. Man, been a minute, man. We got to link up. I got to get you on the show. Say it. I got to get you on the show, man. I got to get you on the show. So you can help me put the paint where it ain't. You know what I'm saying? And promote whatever you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Also, if you got something going on, put it in the chat right now. I'll put it up there. I know you got something going on for Cinco de Mayo weekend. And what you got going on? Say it. And like people, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, say, like, we all got responsibility to take care of. We all got to be active. We all got to be moving. Like, you can't expect Pretty Boy to move, or you can't expect Said to move if you ain't moving. You know? We all got to be moving. It's like they say. You can be in an environment that don't always reflect God, but still carry God with you. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm not always in an environment where everybody got God. I'll be sitting here lying to you on this platform. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't that right say it? It's like I say, you can't always be in an environment that don't always reflect God. You can always be in an environment that don't always reflect God, but still carry God with you. Like that, like that. I got that peacemaker with me too. So like that. I ain't trying to promote violence, but I'm gonna protect me. You know what I'm saying? My boy say, you know me, I'm hustling for sure. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I think I got things to went to say it with the t-shirt. He had the t-shirts and everything up there, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, said it's definitely a hustler. And people, I'm gonna tell you this. That because you're hustling don't mean it's bad. A lot of times people think it's bad. Like, you see it? You gotta have God no matter what. Like I say, like I say, I'm gonna say it again. For everybody that's tuning in, you can be in an environment that don't always reflect God, but still carry God with you. Meaning, like I'm in the entertainment industry. Everybody in the entertainment industry ain't got God, baby. I do. So when I walk into the room, you ain't gonna play pretty boy. God gonna show me what it is. God gonna be like, don't move on that. You know what I'm saying? Period. And I'm gonna tell you what that means. To still carry God with you, making smarter decisions, thinking before reacting, and understanding your influence. Like, what you influenced by? Are you influenced by money? Are you influenced by alcohol? Are you influenced by drugs? What are you influenced by? Because I want you to know one thing. Because people are watching you, whether you know it or not. And some people are looking for you to fail. But when people are looking for you to fail, you got to show them up every time. You gotta make them out a believer. Remember you back in the day when your mama used to be like, the devil is a liar? That sometimes, yeah. Like, we get influenced by a lot of things. It's out there. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I like that, Cedric. OG Cedric, I like what you're saying right now. That's the truth right there. Cedric say, the game doesn't change. The product, the real talk. There you go. People, you hear that? The game doesn't change. It's all about the product. And say it, I gotta say, that's some real game right there. Because y'all remember for those of y'all that don't know what the product is, the product is anything. Look at potato chips. Still the same. Different bag. Look at Reese's peanut butter cup. Same product. Different packages. They just upgrade the package to make it look good. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, understand that people are watching you. The same way we're watching them packages, the same way we're watching Love and Hip Hop, the same way we're watching their bullshit on social media. You can do the same thing by getting off your ass and making shit happen. You can't expect a motherfucker to give you something until you make something happen for yourself. One thing I found out about life is if I take 10 steps God will take 20 or 100. But I got to take 10 steps first. So, like, people, don't just be the one sitting on your ass talking. What they say? Clock that T. What you clocking? You ain't got nothing. Oh, what you clocking? You ain't got nothing. Like this, I had to pay for this. It wasn't free. If I go in the store and steal it, I'm going to jail for it. And that's another thing too. You got some people go out there and be boosting. I mean, if that's how you make your money, keep boosting. Just don't get greedy. Bible says it's sin to be greedy. You know, nobody's perfect in this world. You know what I'm saying? We all hurting, but we just got to know how to get through it. You know, and that's why I'm giving y'all this information on here to help y'all get through it. So some of this stuff that I said for those of y'all that's tuning in, y'all make sure y'all go back and watch this episode because, you know, this episode right here, it's about, you know, getting you to this healing process. You know what I'm saying? But because right now, Shreveport is hurting. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we don't know the difference. We all want to build a culture, or we getting mad because somebody else building the culture. Like, say it. And I'm going to say it right now. A lot of people started doing the nightclubs and the parties and stuff like that. Said and Nick Nicholson been doing the parties for years. They did it the right way. But everybody else come in and try to water down the game. And look where they at. They ain't doing it no more. But shout out to Jay Lee and Red for keeping the thing going. Shout out for Said still hustling. Said always been the hustler. If we gotta get the people to the venue, that's hustling. Amen. Said, I hear you. Like said, we tried to get them to tap into the source, and that God. You're right, because God gonna help you along the way. With God, you will land. And know what I said? That's why you still is able to be a hustler. And people, if y'all think said is still bullshitting on him, the last time I ran into said, he was at the same event that the people paid me $2,000 to be at. He had a whole table of merchandise, T-shirts, college wear, all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like people, it can't be on you. It got to be in you. You know, a lot of y'all, they putting it on you for a second, and when you get in the bathtub, it's gonna come off. Like you put cologne don't last all day. Cologne go off of you when you take a bath. The shit gotta be in you. You gotta have heart. Like say, you gotta have God in your heart. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Straight up. If you ain't got God, you ain't got nothing. You know? And like I say, and you don't always have to leave the culture. But you do have to level up how you move in it. You know what I'm saying? And like, if people think you gotta leave the culture, you gotta leave the culture. Like 50 Cent ain't changing shit. He just adding to it. 50 Cent ain't gonna stop Pretty Boy. 50 Cent ain't gonna stop Say It. 50 Cent ain't gonna stop Baby. We gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? If you stop because you wanted to stop. You know? Straight up. Because at the end of the day, I said it once, I said it again. And if I gotta repeat myself 50 million times, that's so you can get it. I want you to get it. You don't have to always lead the culture. But you do have to level up how you move in it. I level up. I moved out of Shreveport. I didn't move out of the culture. I had to better myself in the culture. And now, I'm part of iHeartRadio. I got the Game Up Level podcast going on. I got people that walk up. I got random people that walk up to me here in Riverside. Oh, man, I love your podcast, man. I love what you got going on, man. You doing good, man. Man, I needed that. I needed that. These people come to me telling me that, what they needed. They didn't have to come tell me that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, talk to me. Oh. You know what I'm saying? You know? Like, but those y'all don't know. Say it. I done said it once, I said it again. I was homeless for 7 years in California. Before I got my game up on. And showed up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't give up. I'm not going to be on here talking and preaching a message that I didn't live. How can I tell you to level up if I didn't? It's like math and science. Duh. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. I can't tell you to do something I didn't do. You know? For real. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I want y'all to know. Like the stuff that's going on right now. With everything going on in Shreveport. Like, man, where can I start saying? This is where it matters the most. We got to get Shreveport to a better community. We got to stop killing people. We got to stop hating on people. We got to start supporting and building a better community. Because what's going to happen right now, y'all going to see what 50 Cent really came to the Shreveport to do. What 50 Cent is doing is an economic move. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he gonna bring some jobs to the city and things like that too. Also, his pocket is gonna get rich. See, 50 Cent is doing this in my neighborhood. I'm from Lakeside, the bottom area. You know what I'm saying? Like, I born and raised all day. Actually, matter of fact, BHBZ, bottom boy for life. That's why I grew up. That's why I started. I started in the bottom. Then I moved around to Lakeside. We moved from the bottom because my mama wanted better. So we moved to Lakeside over there by Mr. Boone, by Lakeside 102 Project. Then we moved from there. And we live right in the back of the police station, right there. Off of Butler Street. By CME Temple Church. Then from there we moved to the heart of Lakeside. Right down the street from Miss Eddie Jones' house. I remember when I was in school, we didn't have no phone at the house. We would go down to Miss Eddie Jones. If you from Shreveport, Louisiana, RP to the legend, to the real GOAT in Lakeside, Miss Eddie Jones. Stop playing with me. If it weren't for Miss Eddie Jones, allowing me and my sisters to come in there and use the phone to call our mama so we can have something to eat. See, let us use the phone. When next time you go down Murphy Street, look at the sign right there. Miss Eddie Jones. Murphy Street was dedicated to Miss Eddie Jones. Even Miss Eddie Jones, she used to give me $5 or $10 when I was young. You know. And she's like, oh baby, I'm on a fixed income. My son taking my last little bit. But even though her son took her last little bit, Miss Eddie Jones still wanted to give me a couple dollars. So people ask me why I do what I do for the culture. Because I had people that did some things for me in the culture. And I'm going to keep the culture going. People say, why are you giving the game away for free? Because people gave me some game. And I don't really look at it as game. I look at it as life structure. So if you're not structured in life, You're not going nowhere. You're going to stay right there where you at. You know? Because I want y'all to know one thing. Being present ain't enough. We got to be intentional. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all, they're present. That's it. A lot of y'all is they present. A lot of y'all is not doing enough. You know what I'm saying? I hear you on that one say it. Oh, you know. And like you say, it is. It is sad back home. It's sad because motherfucker, all they doing is being present. Nigga, you gotta do more than be present. You gotta get off your ass and work. If you don't work it, it can work you. If you don't work it, it can work you. Period. Like, that's a lot of y'all, that's all some of y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And that's why, that's alright though. Keep being present. As long as you be present here on Game Up Level Podcast, we're gonna make sure you get some good knowledge, some good information. You're gonna be able to get off your ass and make some shit happen for yourself. So you can make some shit happen for your city. Because if you can't make it happen for yourself, you cannot make it happen for your city. That's like they say. What they say it. You can't give from an empty cup. You know what I mean? I'm just saying straight up. You can't give from an empty cup. Period. Because when it's all said and done, we gotta be intentional about what we're doing. If God called you to do certain things, work it. You got to be able to plan, plot, and execute. For real. Plan, plot, and execute. That's what you got to be able to do. Now, before we go ahead and go over to segment 7, and that's gonna be our last segment for the day. Say it. I thank you, man, for being here, backing me up in the comment. Thank you, man. I appreciate you for your insight. Man, you always been 100. I appreciate y'all for being able to put money in my pocket with Pretty Boy. You know what I'm saying? And like they, we can still get back to them times. You know what I'm saying? Like, them times ain't going nowhere. Anything I can do for you, promoting, whatever, you know, I'm going to do it. Straight up, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know, we all we got. Money come and go. But we is all we got. Like I say, if I can like a post, if I can share a post for you, you know what I'm saying? I got you. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I started eating at the table with y'all. Even when the organization was taken from Pretty Boy, you and Nick showed up and put money in my pocket. I appreciate that. And I respect that. You know, I'm not on here to bash no organization, but there's no, when it comes to Game Up Level Up, no, it's real. It ain't fake. Ain't nothing fake about Game Up Level Up, baby. I done been through it. Shit. I done been through it and went under and I done popped back out. What they say, shit. I done went from shit to sugar, from sugar to shit. Or I can went from shit to sugar. No, wait. I tried to say it backwards like a tongue twister, but you know. But y'all get what I mean. And shit. I went from shit to sugar and sugar to shit. Oh, you know what I'm talking about? Like I say, man, this shit is real. Shit. They ain't lying. But no, we ain't tripping, they tripping. Last time a motherfucker told me I was tripping, I told him my shoes are tied. You better believe it. Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker better wake up. But like I say, if we don't wake up, they what? Game up, level up is him. As you see behind me, that cameline, I'm gonna move back. I'm gonna move back from it for a minute so y'all can see my background with the camera. You want to say? See the good in yourself and in others. That's the camera lens, baby. You gotta be able to see the good in yourself, and you'll be able. Once you see the good in yourself, then you'll be able to see the good in others. Period. Shit, stop playing with me. You think I'm just doing this shit for my help? No. I'm doing this shit because I was called to do it. Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you saying it. Thank you, man. Man. Ooh, that means a lot right now. Oh boy, I got to go ahead and say this. Man, that's real. Man, I got to get you on the show, man. Like it's like, come on, fam. Nothing but blessing to you, and I speak nothing but life over you, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you said. Oh, talk to me. I talk back. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, you know, man. I appreciate people like said, Jay Lee. I didn't really do it. I had a lot of promoters and things like that. They fucked me over. But I had a lot of good promoters like said, Nick, Jay Lee. DJ Marley Marl. Yeah, I might know him as. Also, shout out to Marley Marl. Celebrating his 50 over 50. No, 50 under 50 award. Like, crowd pleases entertainment. Man, I started doing the parties back in the day. Like, the photographer of the city. I'm still a photographer of the city. If you book me today, I'm a come. But you know, like they but I like my podcast. I love it. I do this for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just like I say, I want to thank everybody for tuning in once again, man. We're gonna go ahead and take a quick break on here. When I come back, we're gonna get into our last segment for the day. Segment 7. Elevation, legacy, and impact. Man. And see, I'm gonna tell you like this, people. Like, when you heal yourself, with like it's actually the God in you that heals you. Like that's when you're able to get to the legacy. Like, so when we come back from showing y'all the impact that we've been making in the community, that's what we do. Like when we go out into the community, I film it, I edit it, and I bring it to the show so y'all can see that we ain't just doing this shit for attention. We're doing this shit to show you that you can do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes these rooms I go in, these people be spending like thousands of dollars on decoration, on food, on alcohol. And sometimes they might only have 100 people. Like, sometimes they might have 1,000 people in there, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes they might have 30 people, you know what I'm saying? But like, because, you know, like, because people is not ready. But we here to get you ready. We here to get you on your game of level up, you know what I'm saying? For real. Shit. Like I say, being present ain't enough. Stop being present and do what you're born to do. Heal yourself. But you got to start with your healing, though. If you go into some shit, closed mouths don't get fed. Open your motherfucking mouth. You open your mouth for everything else. Like, if you're a man, you open your mouth to eat pussy. If you're a woman, you open your mouth to suck dick. Open your mouth. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it like that, but sometimes y'all like to hear stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Like, what they say, sometimes method to this madness. Oh. But like I say, let me go ahead and go to this quick break right quick. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank y'all for tuning in, though, man. If we get ready to wrap it up. Man, see? Like, we be going. Oh, last time we went 3 hours and 30 minutes. We might not get to 3 hours and 30 minutes a day because we almost done. Like that. But I'm sorry, Ashley didn't make it. But Seg showed up. A lot of other people showed up. I special guest, R&B Pooh didn't show up. I got to figure out what's going on with Pooh. So, but I'm going to give Pooh a chance to redeem himself because, you know, this topic might have been too heavy for him. You know what I'm saying? Because he did lose his mama a couple months ago. My mama's still living, and she was just in the chat a few minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? But, no, like, hey, you know, sometimes people, we got to heal ourselves. You know what I'm saying? For those of y'all that's tuning in, you missed the show, you got to go back and watch it. I can't keep doubling down and explaining this shit over to you. So if I keep explaining it to you and doubling back, I never get over. I mean, I never get to the next level myself if I keep backtracking. So you got to go watch this show if you want the healing. I ain't gonna fight you for this healing. I'm gonna put the information out there for you, but it's up to you to get the healing, buddy. Period. So.
Say shout out to Game Up, Level Up Podcast.
Yo, what's good? It's your homie Young Retro. I want to shout out to Game Up, Level Up Podcast. Let's get it.
Black and proud, baby, and black on purpose. Oh, you hear that? Black and proud, baby, and black on purpose. What you thought this was?
Yo, it's DJ Damage, man. You already know you're checking out Game Up, Level Up. You got to step your game up, but you always got to level up. And that's energetically, that's with your work, and that's with your family. Game Up, Level Up, DJ Damage.
That's indeed, baby. Like I say, man, for those of y'all that's tuning in right now, we got a couple more videos to show y'all. Like, this show is about today. It's about from tragedy to transformation. I hope a lot of people got lifted today. Man, today has been awesome. And right now, I just want to have a pray break right now. I'm going to play a song right quick before we go to our last segment, number 7. I got a song to play for y'all right now. And some of y'all going to feel this song. Some of y'all not. But if you ain't been to nothing, you might not feel it. But if you've been to a lot and you're still hurting right now, you're going to feel it. But I want y'all to know one thing. At the end of the day, when I was homeless for 7 years, God brought me out of it. You know what I'm saying? God brought me out of it. Straight up.
I was crying out for help and they ain't throw me no rope.
Man in the kitchen whooping up.
There you go.
I lost everything
you know what it is. Lost everything I had, but I ain't never lost no hope.
They ain't throw me no rope. When you deep up in that water, just stay calm and try to float. Everything gonna be alright, cause one day God gonna send that boat.
What?
They did me dirty, I make sure I had my soul.
They did me dirty.
They can't hurt you when your heart already broke. I lost my brother and I
can't hurt you when your heart already broke.
When I lost my daddy, ain't gonna lie, it crushed my soul.
I'ma smoke to this shit right here.
Every time I turn around, it seems like bad news.
Hey.
Watch your back and hide the knives, cause they might stab you. Why you cut off all them people, cause I had to. Every time they came around, I was in a bad mood. It's that crock pot music, they eating fast food. If you listen, you
It's
can
that
learn
crock pot
until it's
music. Y'all
classroom.
eating bad food.
Name brand, we had to eat great value. We had to sweep the floor, they used the vacuum. Yeah. Better watch who you calling your friends. Cause when you up, they celebrate your wins. But when you down, they gon'
Ain't nothing wrong with eating bad food though.
And it's just you.
That's all you got to eat.
Lord, never lost my faith.
We gotta pray to come out of. We gotta pray to come out that
They
struggle.
took the plane, but see, we took the bus. And we still made it though, cause we ain't give up. If I had 1,000 tongues, I still couldn't thank you enough. If I had 1,000 tongues,
Sometimes it
I
ain't
still couldn't thank you
bad
enough.
taking the bus if you can't afford to take the plane.
I lost everything I had, but I ain't never lose my hope. I was crying out for help, and they ain't throw me no rope. When you deep up in that water, just stay calm and try to float. Everything gon' be alright.
Stay calm. You gotta float, baby.
They did me dirty.
Because we built different.
Yeah, they try to put me in a box I don't fit. Try to make me blend in, I won't quit.
You trying to put me in a box? I can't fit. I don't fit in that box, baby. You trying to put me in. So let nobody put you in no box.
Too quiet, too soft, too tough. But I was crafted by the master's hand. They don't understand, but that wasn't the plan. I don't need approval from the crowd. I was built to stand out, built to be loud. In a world of copies, I'm the original print. Signed by the creator, that's the blueprint. I'm not like you, and that's okay. I'm not for you. I'm built this way. Can't
Yeah, go.
change me now. I'm built different.
I built different. You know what it is, baby. Yeah, we built different in this thing, baby. You know what I'm talking about? And look, when you go to that healing process and you heal yourself, it is a beautiful thing. I want to say, it is a beautiful thing. Like, and that's what we want y'all to do. Here at Game Up, Level Up, we want y'all to heal yourself. When you heal yourself, it becomes a beautiful thing. Shout out to Zia. Big fella Zia, what's up? Big fella Zia live right now. You know what I'm talking about? One time for Kiana. Kiana, thank you, baby. We appreciate you for tuning in. Tapped in the Game Up Level Up podcast. Talk to me, baby. I talk back. Ooh-wee. Ooh. Well, we appreciate all the likes, all the share, all the people that tuning in to get the information and things like that. This episode had definitely went up today. Like you say, I'm trying to tell you, people. You see me? Co-host didn't make it. The guest didn't make it. Some of y'all would have fold. You don't never fold, baby. You gotta keep that shit going. But because you fold, you can't get to the like Martin Luther King say, you can't get to the mountaintop when you fold. Shit, you think I was able to put on these $150 glasses because I folded? No, I had to go buy these motherfuckers. Shit, the fuck? Oh, talk to me, I'll talk back. You know what I'm just saying? Because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, we got to keep putting the paint where it ain't. So when you keep putting the paint where it ain't, when you keep moving to inspire, the next person get a chance to grow. You got to allow the next person a chance to grow. You know what I mean? Like, because when it's all said and done, there's room for everybody to get some. You know what I'm talking about? Don't be greedy. Don't be selfish. There's room for everybody to get some. You know what they say? Make it happen, Captain. Straight up. Because when it's all said and done, we're building a culture. But at the same time, the culture is broken by the things that's going on around them. So not only are you building the culture, you healing the culture. So if you don't go into the culture with that type of mindset, building and healing, you're gonna have a whole bunch of fallen people. And you're not gonna understand what's going on. You have to understand that everybody hurting. Like, it's something, people got to know it's stuff out here for them. And I feel like, with me being from Shreveport, Louisiana, born and raised, and I came to California, it opened my eyes up to a different possibility. It opened my eyes up to a lot of other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, like, and I appreciate that. But, and that's why I tell y'all, sometimes you got to move out that circle. Sometimes it's cool to be in your little bubble. But but if you're struggling and you're hurting in your bubble, you can't come out the bubble. It's alright to come out your bubble. So get out your fucking bubble. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? So, you see I put up on the screen, heal yourself so you can experience elevation, legacy, and impact. For real. Y'all over here playing. I'm dead serious. Like, you going through what you're going through because you're stuck in your bubble. You don't want to talk to nobody. It's alright to talk to somebody. Like, at the end of the day, it's like they say. Being a man ain't about holding everything in. It's about handling it the right way. You gotta hold everything in. My mom always used to say that back in the day. My mom used to say, ain't about what you got, it's how you use it. So being a man ain't about holding everything in. It's about how you handle it the right way. Stop playing. Same thing for a woman. About how you handle it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Period. Because everything ain't meant for everybody either. Not everybody gonna receive what we talking about today. Some people might receive it later, But they will receive it, I'm not gonna fold on nobody. I'm not gonna talk down on nobody. I'm gonna say what's real. I'm not gonna bite my tongue with the white cup in the corner of my mouth. Oh, I know somebody text me and put me in the gonna say, "Hey, Dwayne, what's that white stuff in the corner of your mouth?" I started laughing at my own damn self. I said, "Damn, they must not know," because it's because when your mouth get dry, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm talking about? I'm just saying. See, sometimes you gotta be able to you gotta be able to blow the horn at yourself, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nothing wrong with blowing the horn at yourself. You got a good point. There you go. You know what I'm saying? But anything, when we on our last segment for the day, like I say, I appreciate everybody for tuning in and stuff like that, man. Thank y'all for tapping into the greatest podcast on the earth, Game of Level Podcast. And I want y'all to know, if you still here with me, you made it this far, we made it to the end of the show. And our next show will be episode 84. But right now we talking about on episode 83, part 2. On segment 7. Now we're talking about if you're still here and you're still locked in with me, we're talking about elevation, legacy, and impact. You know what I'm saying? So with all the stuff that we talked about earlier, now let's take it higher. Because this ain't just about lifestyle. This is about legacy. Don't ever let a motherfucker rob you of your legacy. Like, how can a motherfucker rob you from being you? Period. The fuck? Don't ever let a motherfucker rob you from being you. You is all about your legacy. Robert give me, I have to eat me some popcorn. That's so ghetto, huh? But I got where I'm at today by being me. Because I didn't give a fuck what a motherfucker had to say about me being me. Stop worrying about what a motherfucker has to say about you. And keep doing you. Talk to who you need to talk to. Heal yourself. Get that off your chest. So you can experience your real purpose. Fuck the dumb shit. People can say anything about me, it ain't gonna hurt me. So I tell people like this every day. I might bend, but I won't break. Oh. Don't steal my shit either. I might bend, but I won't break. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, this has been beautiful. I like they putting y'all on game and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And like 3 feet. You know what I'm saying? Been putting in on these events. Line dancing, parties, showcasing. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 feet ain't worried about what y'all saying about him. See, y'all just making 3 feet more famous. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I brought him on the show. I brought him on the show because he looked out for Pretty Boy. And he don't worry about what a motherfucker say about him. But I damn sure don't worry about what a motherfucker say. My bill are still gonna get paid at the end of the month. And at the beginning too. But like they say, I ain't never missed a friend I ain't need. And here at Game Up Level Up Podcast, we want you to understand you ain't got to miss a friend you ain't need. You know? Understand. It's bigger than just a vibe. It's about bringing people together. It's about bringing community. It's about creating moments that don't involve negativity. You know what I mean? Like, people, all the killing, come on now. I mean, we know down south got guns. They go, you got a gun on me, you got to shoot it. Sometimes you got to weigh it out. See, I'm speaking from the dome right now. You know what I'm talking about? That's what Game Up Level Up about. It's about being real. Until you can be real with yourself, you're going to forever be in the situation you're in. You got to be real with yourself. You know, you can't keep it real with yourself. Who can you keep it real with? Most people lie. And people, when we realize some people lie because they're not happy with themselves. You know? Right. And I'm gonna put this in the comment. Y'all don't understand. I done built a whole community here in California. People, man, I got the people that drive city buses. I got people in their car. They be blowing their horn at me. And I don't know who these people be sometimes. They just be like, hey, Dwayne. Hey. I built that with the energy. You got to transfer the energy. You got bad energy? Fuck the bad energy. Don't transfer the bad energy. Like, get from that bad energy and get to your good energy. You know, heal yourself. Do what you got to do to heal yourself. So some people, all they do is talk. And wonder why they still hurting. Because you keep talking about it. You're not moving. Stop talking and start moving. I'm gonna put that in the chat right now. Stop talking and start moving. Stop talking. There we go. Stop talking and start moving. Period. And like they say, for those of y'all that's listening, that's tuned in right now, listening or watching, whatever you're doing, like, what are you really promoting? Are you promoting something good or bad? What you promoting? Like, are you just talking to be talking? What you talking about? Are you elevating? Are your words that you talking about moving people out the struggle? What are you really doing? Like, are you promoting just a good time? Or are you promoting something that actually build people up? That's the question. Because I want you to know one thing. If you don't know nothing else, if you ain't get nothing else that I said tonight, I want you to understand this. Influence is powerful. Good or bad. If you influence a motherfucker, you better damn so make sure that you influence them the right way. So if you didn't influence them the right way, and you didn't help them when you should have helped them, a lot of times people think help is giving me money, giving you something. No, sometimes help is giving you understanding, and giving you knowledge that most people ain't telling you. It ain't always about getting money. So sometimes people say, "Oh, you didn't help me when I was down." Because I didn't give you $100, I didn't help you. That's crazy. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We see what happens when things go left. All because you didn't talk to a motherfucker. Or you didn't allow a person to calm down. Look what happened with the kids, the 8 kids. They dead and gone. They ain't coming back. But guess what? I'm not going to see them no time soon. Because I'm not trying to go where they at. But I want to help prevent a situation like that from happening again. By encouraging y'all to talk to people. Like, early on in the podcast, I showed y'all, especially if you're a woman, or even a man, if you're dealing with domestic violence and things like that, y'all may so. It's help out there. You can get help. I got 2 friends of mine. I got Best 13. You got Sabrisha. Like they got these non-profit organizations that's helping people stay clear of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's stuff out there that can help you. Best 13. Tips to prevent violence. Screenshot that. Like you got time to screenshot, so it's not gonna be up all night. Sabrisha, good friend of mine. She was on dance line. We went to the same high school, and now Project Celebration because she want to help you get to your celebration period. It don't mean celebration. Don't mean you're gonna get you your money. It just mean you're gonna be able to celebrate because you're coming out what you came out of, and you can get to the money. One of y'all want to get to the money while you're hurt. Sometimes what's hurting you is you're trying to get to the money. You're not fixing the problem. What's going on with you? You know? Straight up. That's what it is. You know? Like do more than get to the money. You got to fix what's going on with yourself. Them popcorn good. No, these the popcorn I got from Dollar Tree. I wish they was a little crunchy, but the flavor pretty good. It's made by the pork line. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, y'all get the help you need. Like as we come approaching the end, you also gotta act. You gotta be able to ask yourself, are we lending people? Are we leading people to purpose? I say lending. So, y'all know why I say lending? Because a lot of people are. A lot of y'all are lending people money, lending people your time and stuff like that. Your time is valuable. Stop lending people your time. And ask yourself, are you leading people to purpose? Or are you just keeping them distracted? So sometimes, what it boils down to, a lot of y'all just distracted by people that mean you no good. So when I get done with this, I'm gonna cook something to eat, take care of some other business I gotta take care of, and I'm gonna play my game. And you can't. It's gonna be hard to distract me. Now, back in the day, you probably could distract me, but I'm past all that. You know, I'm gonna tell you right now. Like when you got God in your life, people, when you get yourself in God, He will allow you to get rid of those distractions. You don't have to go out there with your AK-47 or your Draco and spray the block because people distracted you or people misleading you. God got a way of getting rid of people, and you don't have to always kill them. Now, if they break in your house or they're trying to kill you, they're different. But it's easy to walk away and go talk to somebody. They're sitting in jail or be dead. I'm just saying. At the end of the day, baby, I want y'all to know. I mean, I got love for LA. I got love for Atlanta. I got love for Texas. I got love for Florida. But I'm talking about Shreveport, Louisiana, a.k.a. Ratchet City. I want you to know you can still walk in the kingdom purpose. No matter, I don't care what you have done, how you hurt people. If you got delivered and you heal yourself from it, you can still walk in the kingdom purpose. God will still allow you to walk in His purpose that He gave for you. So when you walking in God's purpose, that means you walking in the road, in the lane that God put you on. Now, if you walking on another lane, that's survival. A lot of people out here surviving, which is why people getting killed. A lot of people getting hurt because they out here surviving. A lot of people out here surviving. I mean, I'm not mad at people out here surviving. See, sometimes people gotta do what they gotta do to get to the next level. But but how long you gonna keep surviving? Because if you heard everything else I said from the beginning, from the top, when we started this show, you should be walking into your elevation, your legacy, and your impact. You know what I'm saying? Like, to say, sometimes you shouldn't really have to be asking yourself, what are you really promoting? A good time or something that actually build people? You should always want to build other people up. So to me, one thing I learned is when you build other people up, depending on what you do for a living, they able to support your brand. But when you tell people down, you can't expect a person to support your brand. You tearing them down. Shit, no motherfucker ain't gonna help you. You tearing them down. Period. I'm just saying. Like, if we get ready to close, I think I got one more, maybe two more videos. We're gonna get out of here, man. But like I say, I thank y'all for tuning in. to Kingdom Over Culture, Part 2, Episode 83, From Tragedy to Transformation. And like I say, I want you to know, it's the kingdom over culture. God first over everything. If you put God first over everything, you're going to win. If you put the culture over God, you're going to lose. Period. I'm not going to sit here and fake it to you and lie to you. I'm going to be real. You're going to lose. Period.
Well, you already know what it is, baby. It's the Midwest thing. Down south, baby. Legends, a lot of legends in the building, baby. Stop talking and start working. Game Up Level Up podcast, baby. We live in love. Going to the next level, baby. We still working. We working. Make sure y'all see the movie.
That is what.
I want to say, Farrell and Sandy, a lot of times people want to know why I'm in the movie. Well, she requested. She called me. I called her and thanked her. She said, "You ain't got the name." I said, "You're not in it, and I'm going to take you somewhere else." And I think I might start crying on the phone. Because I don't think people really understand how difficult it is being African American actor in a racist country.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
And it's going to get worse.
That's right.
Project 2025.
Yes.
For real. So I never take it for granted when somebody requests you, like you did you and myself.
Before the mom is still never in that, baby. Game Up Level podcast, iHeartRadio. I know. We keep popping it. Hey.
I know how they run their ship. They run a tight ship, a professional ship, and a very spiritual ship, and a very family ship. Yeah. And
Tradition, baby. Thank you, man. Keep putting in the great work. Game Up Level podcast. All right. One time for Dale Acne. Hope you feel better, baby. The movie is great. Y'all make sure y'all go see that movie on all money off the chain. Hey, you know what it is. I'm here with my friend right now, so like we always want me to tell you about it. There you go.
Yo, as again, man, and there you go, man. It was a blessing to be able to have been. Shout out to Sharice Entertainment, She Rise Entertainment, and see, like you say, when God give you your purpose, people, sometimes you name your stuff different when God give it to you. A lot of times you can tell God gave it to you by the name of your business. Like me, I come from having a business called Pretty Boy Entertainment Photography. And when I moved to California, I ended up being homeless for 6-7 years. And Pretty Boy, I was very selfish. You know, I didn't respect people, and I didn't feel like I was out to get me. You know what I'm saying? Like, That's what Pretty Boy was about. And now God gave me something now, which is my baby, called Unique Touch Portraits and Game Up Level Up Podcast. Like, that's God in me. I probably wouldn't name nothing like that, because I love me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. I love me some me. And like one thing about God, when you're doing things right, He will reveal to you the people on your journey. Like a few minutes ago, while we had the video showing from Deb, his boss. That was the event that I got a chance to go see Lil Mama, Lisa Ray. I'm on the stage with Lisa Ray. I'm on the stage with Lil Mama. I'm on the stage with Clifton Powell. These are legends. You might not see them as a legend, but they're bigger than you. And sometimes you got to honor the people that are bigger than you. You got a lot of people that came before you. You got to pay homage to it. Like, but while you're on your journey, God gonna make sure you're okay. Like, and people, y'all might think this stage. Shout out to Vincent. Vincent, I haven't talked to Vincent I don't know how long. But I remember I was snipping downtown Riverside. And Vincent, they put in the chat just now. He said, remember me from Riverside. I pulled up on you years ago. I gave you a piece of downtown Riverside. Man, you know what? Vincent, I appreciate you. One day they go to the coffee shop, have lunch on me or something. You know what I'm talking about? Like, let's talk. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. I appreciate anybody that helped me on my journey, that got me through my struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had somebody that pulled up on me and gave me $200 in cash. And right now, people, I'm just letting you know. Life be lifing. It's going to be life when we got a house. We got bills to pay. You know, you're going to always be in need of something. You're not going to never totally be free of anything. You just got to be able to get through it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. We always going to be in need of something. Like, it costs money to run the podcast. I'm not rich, but I just do what I got to keep me going. Like, you got to allow time. Everything gets better over time. That's one thing I will say. Like I say, everything gets better over time. And a lot of times, people, you have to understand that, like, from tragedy to transformation. It was a tragedy to be homeless in Riverside, California. That's a tragedy. Because you're vulnerable to everything that's out there. You know what I'm saying? And Vince, I thank you for tuning in right now, man. Like, man, you just made this podcast even more real. Like, the other time some people think you be lying, and when you was homeless, like when I was sneak. He pulled up and saw me outside. I think he even went in his pocket, gave me like $5 or $10. You know what I'm saying? Besides the pizza. And I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I wasn't starving, but I did want like a little snack or something that night. And he just stopped by. And boom. That's God. You never know how you're gonna get your blessing, baby. So you always gotta treat good right. Like I tell you, you see my camera, the background behind me? See the good in yourself, and you'll see the good in others. So when you see the good in yourself, you will see the good in others. Man, that's the God in me talking. That's not me, buddy. Straight up. I don't know. I probably wouldn't be talking like that. Because Pretty Boy is all about him. Himself. But this is God side of me. Like, it's got to be in you, not on you. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? But like I tell you, with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. But that video that I showed y'all, that was nothing but God that had me there. Shout out to Sharice Entertainment. If y'all haven't seen Deb Acne biopic, you can definitely go see it. It's on Amazon Prime. It's on all the Black Network. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you the trailer. before we end the show. And, also, man, like that, heal yourself so you can walk into your purpose. You got to get through whatever it is you're going through. It's temporary. It's only permanent if you make it. Life is. Well, somebody used to say something like this. I heard it. Somebody told it to me twice. Life is 10%. No, life is 90% what you do. What you're doing. 10% of what you do about it. What you gonna do about your life? Are you gonna stay where you're at? Are you gonna stay in your circle? Are you gonna stay broken? Or are you gonna go get the help you need? Go get the help you need. Or end up like those 8 kids that didn't ask to be taken away from this world. My heart goes out to that family. When I come to Shreveport, I got to do something special for that family. Like, and y'all might be saying, well, the family is dead. No. The family is still there. Those 8 kids had family members. They had mamas and grandmoms, aunties and uncles, cousins and stuff like that. If I can do some type of free event for the community, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Partner with the city of Shreveport, you know? For all survivors, might they do like a survivor party or something like that. That lost somebody to the gun violence. Like you don't know. I lost my sister to gun violence. She shot herself in the head. Pow. So, like, God's telling me to do something. So I'm going to do it. So I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to see what I'm going to do. How I'm going to do it. But just know, everything going to be free. You ain't have to pay for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we got to keep putting the paint where it ain't. You got to wake up before you come up. When you wake up, that's when you come up. You wake up, get the help you need, and you come up. Game up to wake up. That's what my brother, he was on the show, Craig Lee say. OG Craig Lee. He said you got to wake up to come up. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Period. Well, with that being said, I'm just go ahead. I'm just rattling right now. But I want to say in my final closing remark, Shreveport, Louisiana, it built me. It built you. If you're from Los Angeles built you. Own it. Now it's time to build it back. With purpose, vision, and God leading the way. Ratchet City, forever. Ratchet City made me. Riverside is allowing me to pave the way for others. Shout out to Vincent. Thank you for coming on this podcast tonight, Vincent. I appreciate you for showing up, speaking out. And some people might be looking at him like, oh, Vincent won't clout. No, he don't want clout. Sometimes it's a lot going on in this world. People forget who people are. Like me, I didn't forget Vincent. But when he told me what he told me, I remember who he was. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. But when you build your community, you got to build it with purpose, vision, and God leading the way. Period. If you ain't doing it like that, you ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to build it. You got to build it with intention. Like, for real. Like, man. This show has been such a blessing. I appreciate all y'all for tuning in and tapping in, man. Like, man, this is definite elevation. Ratchet City, This ain't the end. We in it together. Keep God first. I know whatever you're going through right now don't look pretty, but guess what? You're going to get through it. Don't ever give up. Keep showing up. Period. And I know our city hurting. Like, but don't do somebody else's situation and feed into it. Feed into your own situation. So I see a lot of people out there when them babies got killed, showed up. But you had some other stuff going on in your life that you didn't show up for. If you can show up for them babies that got killed, you gotta show up for yourself and show up for people around you. Don't be fake. Let's keep it real. The forever 8. Gone but never forgotten. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep that hashtag going. Forever 8. 8 innocent lives that would never be able to get a future. And you sitting here playing with joy. Snap the shit out yourself. Stop playing with your future. Because 8 baby is not going to be able to get their future. Because somebody was selfish. It was selfish for their dad to kill everybody. Because he did not want to go get himself together. Get yourself together. Heal yourself. This ain't just talk. This is a call to move different, think different, and lead better. This has been Game Up Level Podcast. As we signing out, we got a couple more videos. And after that, we're going to part our way out. And man, hey, it's going to be Cinco de Mayo. Y'all ready? Get ready for Cinco de Mayo. There's all the party going down this weekend. May will be here next month. Remember, May is Mental Health Month. Man, they got a lot of mental health events going on. Man, like I say, man, work on your mental health. If you got a brain, you got mental health. Period. If you got a brain, you got mental health, baby. Stop playing with yourself. If you got a brain, you got mental health. You know what I'm saying? But like that, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Man, God is good. God is love. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thank y'all for rocking out with me. Damn, we went to 3 hours and 23 minutes just like that. Oh, by itself. Oh, talk to me. I talk back. Hey, what you thought this was, nigga? It's a party, man. Time to turn up. I'm going to turn up after this. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, when it's up, it's stuck, boo. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I thank y'all for tuning in. Don't ever give up on yourself. So if you give up on yourself, then everybody else is going to give up on you too. Sometimes people test you to see if you're going to give up. I never give up. I'm going to die sitting at this computer. I never give up. Stop playing with me. You feel me? It's like they say, man. You got to take this shit to a whole different level. Like, some of these people don't understand. But I'm gonna help you understand. Hold on. All right, there we go. All right. Oh, shout out to J Beats, Nicki Minaj producer. Been a good friend of mine. Man, came in. Man, been showing me love when I was homeless. Still showing me love to this day. Like I say, man, I appreciate you, man. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to all my people out there that celebrating the birthday today. Shout out to all my Aries and stuff like that that's celebrating the birthday. If you're Aries, shout out to Poker, one of my good friends, Poker. Happy birthday. Man, this next video for all my Aries. One time for J Beats. Let's get it. Ooh, you know what the business is, baby. It's your boy Dwayne one-on-one, baby. We always out here leveling up, baby. The fabulous Petra, baby. How you doing?
How are you, Mr. Dwayne?
Ooh, bless. You know what?
And highly favored, right?
I'm trying to tell you. You going viral on our page right now.
Okay, all right. Well, viral, are we going?
Ooh.
Let me introduce you guys to my fiance. This is G Flame Bugatti.
What's going on? We outside, baby. Real hitter. April 24th. We outside, baby. All music platforms.
He's performing tonight for Josh's birthday.
Happy birthday, Josh, J Beats.
J Beats.
It's somebody else's birthday, man. Happy birthday to all the birthday people.
Oh, you know what it is, baby. It's Aries season, baby. Ooh.
Right.
Yo, you know what the business is, baby. Happy birthday, JP, baby. Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Dwayne one-on-one. Man, I'm out here. I'm kicking play with my boy from the motherfucking Arkansas, baby.
Yeah, what's happening, baby? Lil Rock the God from Little Rock, Arkansas, East End, Higgins Switch, baby. What's happening?
I'm telling you right now, man, don't get it tight and twisted, baby. If you really about your motherfucking career, man, you got to travel. You got to hit that highway.
Oh yeah. Y'all check me out. Follow me on IG, follow me on our platform. Lil Rock the God, LILROCTHAGOD. I got a single called Off Top, man. Hey, it's fire.
Ooh, we in that bitch like fish grease, baby. Let's go.
Cause I fell back, that don't mean
Who want war? Disrespect me, cash pussy like dog. Being on point, should have bitch one far. Drive by, should have bitch one car. Big face, I just spend money like SAR. Bad like Cousin, I like Escobar. Take one line.
nigga, never been no dumb nigga. Always about that bread, nigga.
All the beats, I just for creative spaces, up Picasso pieces. Feel like in this bitch, my mental out of reach. I keep hating all these words, my canvas be the streets. Keep a track on my bitch, you know I play for keeps. My mental out of reach. I keep hating all these words, my canvas be the streets. Keep a track on my bitch, you know I play for keeps. Yeah, this bitch a afterthought, cause she don't stop and think. Yeah, work with golden sacks, all bitches fucking quarterbacks. She flexing on her story, she fuck for success. She put blinky on me, I know niggas get obsessed. Wanna party in my city, I get getting dressed.
Do that nigga got a meal, but don't worry about my pockets coming.
Baby Dwayne one-on-one, baby. We outside for you, JB. Ooh.
Hey, nigga, JB's birthday, man, 2026. We lit.
Hey.
All right, Mo.
We lit.
Stay safe, brother. How you been?
Hey.
I've been amazing.
I'm trying to tell you, baby.
Yo, we live right now?
Ooh.
What's poppin' live? W's in the chat. It's your boy Leon Zellers. I'm here with Mo Spawn and my boy over here. Just
Dwayne one-on-one, baby. You know what it is, baby.
Legend right here.
Game up, level up, iHeartRadio, baby. We out here, baby. JB, what up, boo?
iHeartRadio.
Everybody sound good, right?
Happy birthday, JB.
So make sure if you perform, talk in the microphone so they can hear you.
My name right here.
Here you go, baby.
Game up.
Hi. Via Roma. It's the cacao liqueur from Peru.
Did you hear that? And man, it is so good. Hey, I'm gonna have a po come in my cup right quick. Like, tell the people. Yeah, man, I'm telling you right now, if you ain't here, you're missing out. We getting lit, baby. This shot is for y'all. Oh.
Yeah, nigga, yeah, nigga, yeah.
Hands up, stand up. Come on, what?
sit. Let me see if we can make it. Let's go. Come on. What we say? She going. What we say?
And we outside, man. April 24th, man. Real hitter on all music platforms, man. Shout out to Jay Beats tonight for his birthday, man. We come to turn up, have a good time, man. And shout out to the
Yo, what's up? Jay Beats' birthday. I'm Audrey Zarog. We turned it up over here.
Hey, you know what the fuck going on, baby? We here at JB birthday party.
Jay Beats, you already know. It's your girl Eternal Zion, you feel me?
Yo, it's Kamani. We out here at JB celebration. We just fucked this shit up. Us artists, we killed that shit. Everyone over here.
Oh.
Yo, what's up?
Let's go, baby! We out here, JB's birthday!
JB!
You know what it is. Happy birthday, JBT.
Always. Thank you, JB, man. Appreciate you, man. I'm going to send you the video, man. I appreciate you. Bless up. 8 down, 3 down. You know what I'm talking about? You know, I always love over him. At the end of the day, man, if we get ready to sign out, we're going to go ahead and turn up real quick. You know what I'm talking about? Then once I turn up, we got another video that we're going to go through. And then I'm out of this thing. And I'll see y'all later. You know what I'm saying? Bless up till we catch up. God is good. God is love. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, you make sure you step into your purpose. This has been the final episode of Kingdom Over Culture. You know what I'm saying? Hey, wait till you see what the next episode gonna be about. Make sure y'all tune back into episode 84. You feel me? We're going to rock it off. We're going to rock it out with our clock out. You know what I'm saying? Well, go ahead right now. We're going to go ahead and turn it up right quick. Where we at? We got to do it one time. Man, it's Cinco de Mayo this weekend. Mental health next month. Man, it's a lot of celebration. People graduating. It's prom month. Man. But tonight, we celebrating. Somebody just got healed tonight. So we're going to celebrate the people that got healed tonight. Let go. Do it.
Big B on the track.
He say he liking the way that I do it, huh? Do it, hey, do it, huh? Do it, hey, do it, huh? Do it, hey. He say he liking the way that I do it, huh? Do it, hey, do it, huh? Do it, hey, do it, huh? Do it, hey. Damn, by wise, we fucking like this. I ain't come here to love, I just came here to hit. Damn. Diamonds on top of your chest, he a crib, baby, say that he banging the six. He told me chill, baby, stop all that tripping. You know if I'm with you, ain't no other bitch. He know he turning me on like a switch. He call me ball, OKC with the switch. I know he fucking with them other bitches, but say I won't trip, baby, bring me the money. You bring it 50 and I bring it 50. We doubling up just to make it a money. Said he'll be back in a couple of days, but he'll go a stack, take a trip out to London. When he get back, then he taking me under. Papa be stuffing shit just like a plunger. He say he liking the way that I do it.
Do it. Can't move it. Do it.
He say he liking the way that I do it. Do it, huh? Do it, hey. Do it, huh? Do it, hey. Do it, huh? Do it, hey. He say he like that I'm shaped like a bottle. He miss when I blow off his time. I put the piece in my bed when we step in the spot. If you play, he gon' buzz like a fitty. Hit him about 3 in the morning. I said, baby, I need the wood. Eddie. Nigga ain't right when he done with the play. Finish counting the cake. I ain't talking no Debbie. They wanna fuck just because of my status. Can't keep up with me. Ain't no shit like a pallet. I am my soul. They be knowing I'm bad. And these hoes steady hating cause they know I'm valid. Had to break bread just to bust down my wrist. And I step in the latest bitch. I'm talking fashion. Told her go cast the pole just like a valley. Stay poppin' shit. Say it's a force to have it. He say he liking the way that I do it. Do it, huh? Do it.
Do it, huh?
Do it, hey, do it.
Hey, what?
He say he liking the way
Do it. Do it. Do it. Turn me up, turn me up, turn me up. Gotta get through it.
Watch me.
Gotta get through it.
Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Go crazy. Go crazy.
Go crazy.
Left cheek, right cheek, bop, 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 right cheek, left cheek, bop, 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 left cheek, right cheek, bop, 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 right cheek, left cheek, bop, 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 shake that little shit, little bitch, wop, 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 shake that little shit like this, drop, 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 drop that little shit real quick. Let me see you.
One time for Daisy Dollar, baby.
To the left cheek, get it.
To the right cheek, get it.
To the left cheek, get it. Left, right, left, go crazy. Left cheek, right cheek, bop, 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 right cheek, left cheek, bop, 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 left cheek, right cheek, bop, 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 right cheek, left cheek, bop, 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 left cheek, right cheek, bop, 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 right cheek, left cheek, bop, 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 left cheek, right cheek, bop, 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 right cheek, left cheek, bop, bop, bop. We in the function.
Hey, we in the function.
Get on your feet and fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck it up,
Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up now. Hey, you know what the business is right now, man. Until next time, we appreciate y'all. Y'all enjoy yourself. Y'all make sure y'all go see that Michael Jackson new movie that's out right now. It's doing good right now. Y'all make sure y'all go see it. And y'all also make sure you go check out Deb is Boss on the All Black Network Prime Video, baby.
It's Deb, right?
You know me?
Everybody know you. Got cats out here singing songs about you.
Me and my pops was inseparable. I learned everything I know about the game from him and Uncle Ben.
You were a natural born leader.
It's a man's game they playing in. I wasn't going back down.
I took your advice. You know who that is down there, right?
Told you he was a star.
You must be like a real music connoisseur.
You want the money or you want this?
Let's see what this drug game leads to.
Set it off. When my back's to the wall, baby, I go hard when it's do die. When my back's to the wall, baby, I go hard when it's do die.
It ain't about the money. It's about respect.